What's going on?
Automatic. All right.
With y'all tonight, boy. We back in this thing, man. I'm your host, DJ Kid Easy.
I'm your co-host, Prince Fred, and shout out to the body of Christ.
You already know, man. We got a very interesting topic today. Is Andre Iguodala Hall of Famer? And we want to know who everybody got for game 3. But before we go anywhere, you know, Prince,
we gotta
suit up.
You can catch me on my block while I'm in my hood. 4-1 where I grew up and it's all smooth. Joy wrote the 8 Mile, bro, I'm all good. Put the trade on my back.
Let's cut it. Hey, I do want to say, you know what, man? It's something we haven't done in a minute, and we haven't talked about. I see comments coming in. I'm about to get to them. Before we get into our main subject, we got to talk about Monty Williams becoming the Pistons head coach. So before we do anything, we just gotta get that 2 minutes. So you know, before we do anything, we gotta get that 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying, of our time. So y'all already know what we about to do. Hometown thoughts. Hometown thoughts, big dog. Prince, let's start with you. What do you think about Monty Williams becoming the Pistons head coach?
Man, I really think that it's a horrible move. I think that we need to kick him out immediately. I think no.
Dang.
No, but for real though. Let's keep it a buck, man. Low key, I think it was
hope he's back.
I think it was a good hire, man. I wouldn't give him all that bread though, but I think it was a good hire. I love that we got a black, we got a black president, we got a black coach, and man, I'm ecstatic, man. I'm happy. I think that he showed that he can coach. Before CP and Kevin Durant got there, I think they was heading up. They were trending up with another. Hey, facts. Hey, I didn't see buns over everything. That's a side conversation. We got kids on here. No, but
Hey man, hey TD man, get off my Pistons, bro. Get off my Pistons, bro. You better worry about them Oklahoma City Thunder and Chet Holmgren being ready for this year. But I forgot that ain't your team. Your team is Spurs. So I know you happy y'all got Wemby. Even though I know you stay in Oklahoma, but you go for the Spurs. But Greg, what's your take on Monty, man? With your lateness.
I think it's a beautiful move. Excuse my tardiness.
Yeah, and we need some money, Greg, because StreamYard ain't cheap. We need some money. We just paid StreamYard. We need a couple duckies.
Anything I can do to help.
All right, 50. Send 59. Pay for the whole thing for this whole month.
Too late. I just did that.
Next month.
Okay. What's up, Aaron?
What's good, Aaron?
I think that's a beautiful move, man. But with all of the coaching, the great or good coaching he could do, bro, it still comes down to the players executing the plays. But I do think he's a good coach, man. I think it's good for us. It's big for us. However, I think he getting paid more than these players.
He getting $72 million, man, for what?
How long?
6 years, I believe.
6 years, yeah.
$72 million for 6 years. So
he don't deserve no $10 million a year.
Yeah, that's what he's getting.
Yeah, a little over 10, yeah.
That's what he's getting.
He don't deserve that. He deserves. He's free.
I do
$3
feel we
million a year.
overpaid him. I do feel that we overpaid him. I have to say that. But at the same time, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's a little tough. Because when you're dealing with the Pistons, man, you want a good coach, but the problem is we gotta have the players to go along with it. And sometimes we really like right now. I don't feel, depending on who we get in this lottery, it's gonna change. It's gonna let me know where I feel like we can go moving forward. Because I
To
feel,
me, that
even
don't
though
matter
we
either.
had the number 1 pick 2 years ago, I feel like this draft is the most important draft we're gonna have moving forward to determine how we what's the future. Because after this draft, I don't believe we gonna intentionally be tanking or none of that no more. So that's why I believe the pick that we get in this draft determine where we're moving. So if they get a dumb, like a draft somebody stupid, here we go again. We about to be horrible.
Oh,
But
I got something to say when you get done.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I feel like my no, man, but for real though, like I don't really think it matter about this draft. I think it all matter about Cade. We go as Cade go. This is just the
BOE.
I think this pick is just the extra third or fourth help to Cade.
That's facts too.
I don't think this is gonna make or break us because where we picking at in the lottery, that fifth pick, I don't see a lot of studs at all. It's a lot of glue players. Me personally, I think it's down to glue players because we don't need a point guard. A lot of them guards that's gonna be leaving in the top 6 or 7. We don't need them. We don't need them. So if we do get anything, it's gonna be a small forward, a power forward, which is going to be literally just going to be literally just a glue player, another Tayshaun, something like that.
Yeah, no, I say we need a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
A 3 or a 4, yeah.
But I don't think this piece is going to be the piece that's going to take us over.
It depends on who we get. That's what I'm saying. If we get old boy from UF and they all grow together, I think we can be solid in the next upcoming years.
We could be solid, but we
dude
gonna
is
need another
6'10", 40% 3-point shooter. He averaged 2 blocks. He led what's his name? He played for
Kendrick
UFC.
Henderson.
Yes,
Kendrick Henderson.
Yeah.
I don't even know that's his name. Is it Kendrick Henderson?
I don't know. I thought that was his name. Hold on, let me see.
Taylor Hendricks.
Hendricks.
Yeah, so I think that's the guy, but like you say, I think he just I think he's a what's that dude name? Covington.
We gotta get all the merch.
I think he's Covington, Robert Covington ×2.
Yeah.
And if he's ×2, I don't think that's gonna be enough to make or break if we go far.
But we're not I'm not looking for something. I'm looking for a solid piece that can fit in that 3 or 4 spot. Depending on if we keep in Wiseman and Duren, who are we going to go with going forward with at that center position? You know what I'm saying? All of this is mattering to me because Duren is the better defender and rebounder. Wiseman is the better offensive player. So it's like, where do we go? You know what I'm saying? Who do we go with?
That's 4-5 right there. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I thought about that too, but Wiseman is slower than Duren. So now it puts Duren in more like an Anthony Davis position at the 4. But you want your 4 to kind of be able to shoot. Duren is not a shooter. But I also told Prince, I said, we should try playing them together during either at the 4, Wiseman at the 4, or whatever. You have to run zone a lot with both of them in because they're slow. Well, Duran is not as slow as Wiseman. Wiseman really not that slow either, to be honest.
Wiseman just got his arm length. He covers so much ground with the length of his arm.
7'1", man.
Right.
So, I said that we should try playing them together with Cade, Ivy, and whoever we draft. If we
got Bogdanovich.
Oh, yeah, Bogdanovich. I forgot about Bogdanovich. So, yeah, we know he's going to be the starting small forward regardless of how we go.
But the Pistons are looking at, though, Cam Whitmore. They're not even looking at Taylor Hendricks.
No, and that's the problem. Cam has no game. Did y'all see the dude shot horrible in college? No. He did nothing. He's just a big body.
He shot horrible. He didn't shoot horrible. He shot 47%.
Didn't that dude shoot like
he shot 47%. He only averaged 13 points. Oh, from 3, I don't know. But he only averaged 13 points, but he shot 47.8%. That is pretty
What did he shoot from 3?
I don't know what he shot. Let me look
that's
it up.
We don't need another slasher. We got too many slashers as it is. The Pistons need a shooter. What's good? Hey, if anybody know about the Pistons, it's my man Tonio.
Tonio, what's up, bro?
If anybody know about the Pistons, it's my man Tonio. He watch him every game that they at home for sure, because he's playing.
This is one thing I love about the long contract with Monty Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because it actually going to give our superstar one coach
that he can learn up under,
build the whole system around. He don't have to worry about the new coach coming in next year or a coach getting fired because they're not firing dude. You ain't fire him in 2 years and you still got to own 50-some million. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. So
the Suns already own still 25 mil.
I thought it was 30.
It might be. I know it was somewhere around there. What's going on, Pops?
What's up, Pops? I still love that shirt. Don't keep playing with me, Pops. You better change your profile picture.
I do think that's the biggest benefit because I don't think we're gonna give up on. We're not gonna give up on Cade. We're not gonna give up on Ivy. I think Ivy should come off the bench. The only person that I could think that we might give up on is James Wiseman. I love James Wiseman, but I can tell you the truth. I like Duran better. I like that defensive monster. I like that he can actually switch on all 5 and do decent.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought you was a James Wiseman guy.
I love James Wiseman, man. I do, man, and it's tough.
He got to get better with his defense and rebounding. That's the only thing, because Duran showed out his defense and rebounding is incredible.
I'm always gonna pick defense.
It's incredible. His offensive game may not.
That's why you don't never pick me up on your team.
Oh, you talking to you?
Y'all see? I take word from this man. I trust everything this man's saying. If you don't know who this man is, you better get to know him.
Better get to know him. He got the inside scoop on the Detroit Pistons.
Exactly.
He also give them their drugs. I'm just joking, man. I don't know you, King. It's just a joke. Please don't unscribe. It's just a joke. That's it. Many blessings. But
Tonio is a man of God too, though. He's a man of God. Yeah.
I rock with that, and I think that one guy, like you say, what's his name? I keep forgetting. I keep thinking of Kendrick Hendricks.
Taylor Hendricks.
Taylor
UFC. UCF. I keep saying UFC.
Yeah, he's a fighter too. Yeah, he MMA. He do a lot of things. But that dude, I think that's our missing piece. Though I really do.
I'm telling you, man.
I do. I think that's
should not get Cam.
So guess who they are? They are comparing Taylor Hendricks to, though.
Who?
They are saying Jeremy Grant and Antoine Jameson.
Absolutely not.
Nowhere. He played defense better than both of them.
That is that, and it to me, I'm like, what? Like that's so.
And the dude shot 40%. When have you ever seen Jeremy Grant shoot 40% from three?
He probably shot that junk this year though, and be on DL.
How many he take though?
Oh man, on the whack Blazers, man. Shoot.
That don't mean whack or not. 40%, 40%.
I mean, you got a point, but it means something. It means something when people are actually trying to check you. When he was the number one option here, that dude wasn't shooting 40%. Now he ain't the number one option.
Hey, I think he was. I don't know. Let me see.
He wasn't shooting 40% when he was here, bro. He wasn't shooting 40%. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care what you said. That dude defense, he was offensively good, but he wasn't shooting 40% when he was here.
Hey, they comparing Cam Whitmore to Jerry Stackhouse and Justice Winslow.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Stop it. That dude Justin Winslow's out of, man. I don't even want to talk. My man.
Dominique,
oh my goodness.
Dominique, what is wrong with you, dog?
She don't stop, man. Just stop, please.
No.
Please, for the love of God, don't do it.
Wow.
I'm not accepting no preaching engagements.
Can I have him?
No.
No, he is though.
You just went from one extreme to the next.
So, man, but I think we're going towards the right path, man.
We definitely are, though.
Hey,
that's a fact.
I want to say this real quick. My son just went from one extreme to the next, man.
Wow.
I had some brownies upstairs. He said, "Dad, can I have a brownie?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Can I have them all?" Come on, man. Look, I gave you one. Okay?
I gave you one.
I gave you
I didn't
one,
say
man.
you can have them all.
He said, dang.
Hold up. We got one. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, no.
Yes, and it is definitely real talk. Like that is not nothing fake. Shams reported it along with what's black dude? What's his name?
Buon.
No, not Wilbon. Dark skinned dude, man.
Shakespeare.
Was it Mark Spears? I think it was Mark Spears.
Man, that's fake news, man.
No, it wasn't fake news.
That's not fake news, man.
I'm telling you, it was not fake news.
Who they gonna trade
Kyrie
for?
Irving, listen. Let me tell you, this is real news, Prince. Listen to me. Word was that they wanted to trade for LeBron last year. The Mavs did, and found out that he couldn't get traded because of his extension. And so what the Lakers did was went on and, did what they did. So the Mavs actually wanted him last year. Kyrie Irving reached out and is talking about trying to get him now. But if y'all want to be truthful, rumors of this was speculating at the end of the season before the playoffs started, saying that Draymond Green actually wanted to go to the Mavs with LeBron and play with Kyrie and Luka Doncic.
That's not going.
The Mavs want to form this big three, and they wanted it to be Kyrie, Luka, and LeBron. Now, I'm just telling y'all the truth. I don't know how they gonna trade it.
It's not gonna happen.
Or if it's even gonna happen. But I'm just telling you, the reports are very real. It is not nothing fake. It wasn't fake news. It is very real. When ESPN reports it, it's real. This ain't no
fake,
House
man.
of Highlights
that's
reporting
fake,
this.
You could go to ESPN. You could go to ESPN right now and pull up some stats, and the majority of it be wrong.
Yep, that's true though.
I think about no ESPN, man.
Man, ESPN.
And how can you tell it's wrong?
ESPN said that in 2025, the first round pick might be Jesus. I'm not listening to
I'm done with this dude. I am done with this nigga, man.
Talk about it's a high prospect coming out of Bethlehem, man. Get out of this, man.
It's a high prospect coming out of Bethlehem.
Stop it.
You're an idiot, bro.
We don't got time for that.
Number one
fake, man.
Is
That's
our
right.
new high prospect coming out of Bethlehem.
Bethlehem, man.
You're an idiot, bro.
Hey, I wanted to ask though, and I know that he's not a two guard, but how do y'all think K would do it at a two guard as a two guard?
No, he needs the ball in his hand.
No, he's a one for sure. Is no. How would he do?
Wait,
no.
So you saying he needs the ball though?
Yeah.
Yes.
But as a two guard, they could give him the ball and move the heck out of the way.
Cade is a true one, bro. He's a true one. The dude,
I think he can be a true one.
Yeah.
I think he can be a true one. I don't
the dude
think
is gonna average. The dude is going to average at least 27 and 7.
Okay.
He averaged 17, 6, and 6.
Those some good numbers.
I know. That's what
Those
we're
some
saying.
good numbers.
That is what we're saying.
27 and 7, and give me a steal or two.
Say what's the stat? Say it again.
And he, I think he averaged like 16, 6, and 6. But I said I think he can average this year 27 and 7.
Mm-hmm. With a steal and a half.
Yeah, agreed. I agree. Mm-hmm. He definitely can average that steal for sure.
Cade is actually a big guard, point guard.
No, he's very big. He like 6'6".
Yeah. Okay.
But man. But LeBron not going to damn maths, man. We can just leave that.
Did y'all tackle the Iguodala talk?
No, that's what we're about to go to that next. We will actually we about to end this right now. Let's get out of hometown thoughts. Because we want to tackle the real subject at hand that we had. So hometown thoughts is over, man. Let's get up out of here. All right, man.
Hey, I just want to say this, Kay.
Okay.
Well, you do a heck of a job on this show. Good.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man.
I'm thinking about all of the what you call them? Like home.
What about me? What about me?
I don't know how that just came up.
I know it was me. I want you to know that I can do it
too. Dog. Hey, that's
real or deal. Hey, but you know what? That was kind of what we were just talking about. Real or deal. Hey, is this real? Am I going to the
real or deal? But that was a deal. But we can keep it moving.
That's a deal.
He's not going to maths.
It's a deal. All right.
Hey, even with the am I dreaming? Like, dog.
Oh, if they am I dreaming?
All these segments, bro.
Hey, I can say this, man. If they did get together, man, they would probably give up at least 142 points a game.
And no defense. Because LeBron ain't playing no defense at this age. Kyrie ain't a defender. Luke ain't a defender. I mean, if they get Draymond, maybe he'll play a little, but it ain't enough.
Oh, please don't do Draymond.
Hey, no. Look, I would say this though. If they get Draymond to Dallas, he gonna cuss everybody on that start lineup out. He don't show. Ain't no respected person with Draymond, bro.
All right, let's just say, okay, let's be real. Okay, what if they do go there? What if they do? Let's be real. What if they go there? What if Draymond and LeBron team up? What next, Prince?
What's next is Draymond will be extremely horrible. This boy will be the ultimate triple single. He will give you 5, 2, and 2. Because all them assists to Steph, nobody on that team shoot like Steph. So 60% of them assists will be gone.
What happens?
We know that his scoring is horrible. His rebound will be probably 5 because everybody else rebound the ball. LeBron rebound, Luka rebound. So man,
nobody shoot like Steph, but Kyrie is a heck of a shooter, dog. But
no,
he
he's
just
40,
don't, he don't let he don't let it go as many times as Steph let it go. But
at this point,
Kyrie
you see
can
LeBron
shoot
in any
the
uniform.
Kyrie can shoot the peel.
man, I can't wait till LeBron is
Very
out of
smart.
the uniform. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for him to be out of the uniform, just be gone.
Hey,
Please leave.
I'm not gonna lie, it did, but it did. It kind of bothered me to see Carmelo lead the way he did.
Oh no, I was okay with it.
I wasn't, man. I wasn't.
He should have been
You
gone
want
by
him
2
to win
years
a
ago.
champion. All right. Well,
he didn't even have to win a ship, bro. It was just the way that they played him towards the end of his season, like in Houston, like they played him. They played him bad.
Okay, well, Greg, let's do this then. Let's do this, Greg. If that's the opinion on Melo retiring. What's your opinion on Melo retiring, man?
Yeah, Melo retiring kind of left a dent in my heart. Reason being is because
I agree with that.
This what I'm saying, man. This what I'm saying, bro. Because they played them like you can't give me a full 5-man roster that can play better than Carmelo Anthony can. Not a whole full 5. You can't give me a whole full 5 roster starting lineup that can play basketball better than Carmelo Anthony. It's not a whole full 5 that you can pull up that can play better than Melo.
Hold up, Golden State.
So you said Andrew Wiggins is better than Melo?
Yes.
Draymond Green is better than Carmelo?
For what Golden State needs, yes.
No.
For what Golden State need.
Well, Golden State needed a lot. They ain't in the
no. They just really big man. If Golden State had a big man, they would have won championship.
Hey, go Denver.
They not in the finals right now.
That's because they ain't have no big man.
Better.
Man, I'm putting Carmelo Anthony over Draymond Green.
And you take away everything that's stupid.
No, I'm saying Draymond is not better than Carmelo Anthony, is what I'm saying.
Draymond is better than Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo only has
defensively. Draymond.
Are you serious? You really said
defensively?
Right? What about passing?
Better.
What about passing?
Yes. He's a better passer.
I know that's not what you're saying.
He's a better passer and he's a better defender than Carmelo Anthony.
He's a better player. Melo only can shoot.
So if you want to be serious, he's
that's
not
it at this age. Did you see Melo when he was playing for the Lakers and for Portland?
All
he did was shoot.
This is about to prove my point. Carmelo Anthony did not win a championship and he's in the Hall of Fame. Guaranteed. If Draymond Green didn't
had a big man, they'd be in a ship pastor.
If Draymond Green does not win these 4 rings, Draymond will not be a Hall of Fame player if he don't get these 4 rings.
You can say that about anybody.
No, you cannot. No, you can't. You can't say that about anybody.
No, the reason why is sometimes the league will show a little bit more gratitude towards certain players. For the simple fact is this: Damian Lillard, if he don't win a ship, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
He's still going to the Hall of Fame,
right? Because look at his body of work.
That's what I mean. But you don't gotta win a ship. I know, but you don't gotta win a ship to get in the Hall of Fame.
I understand that. But do you think with the way that Draymond's stats look for his career right now, that he's a Hall of Fame player without these 4 rings?
No. No,
Exactly.
I can't say that because the dude has so many all defensive players. He has 4 All-Star recognitions. He's an Olympic gold medalist 2 times.
What I'm saying is
the Hall of Fame is not about just the NBA. The dude was College Player of the Year.
Carmelo won NCAA. He won the shit.
Right. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the Hall of Fame, bro, is a consistency from high school, college, NBA. It's not just NBA. This dude has won at every level.
What he doing?
Dating back to high school, he has won a championship at there's nowhere else he can go. He can't get no more wins, bro. He's won a championship in high school. He's won in college. He's won in doggone. He's won everywhere.
All of that is fine and dandy. I'm saying Carmelo Anthony does not have a ring. He's still a Hall of Fame player. If Draymond does not have a ring, if Draymond does not have a ring, he's not a Hall of Fame player.
You don't think that he'll make it off as defensive player?
That's what I'm saying. Dude, you know how many defensive selections this dude has got?
No, I don't think. I still don't think, even with the defensive selections,
because Dwight Howard, he didn't even make it to the top 75, and he was a defensive.
And he was a defensive juggernaut.
That's not the Hall of Fame.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Ben Wallace didn't make the top 75. But we all know how great of a defender he was. Let's be real. What I'm saying to y'all is that that's not the Hall of Fame. Chauncey Billups is in the Hall of Fame.
With great reasoning.
Huh?
Chauncey Billups had a great year great stint when he was with the Pistons. Before then, Chauncey Billups was a nobody.
No, but he did ball for Denver too.
Thank you.
For like 2 years.
Are we missing out on what's going on here?
Bro, this dude was relevant from I want to say Billups was relevant from the Pistons, and then 2 years after he left the Pistons. And then the dude got injured.
How many times they made it to the Eastern Conference?
He was a juggernaut in the East.
Whoa, calm down. Don't say juggernaut.
Listen to me what I'm saying.
Don't say juggernaut.
Okay, listen to what I'm about to tell you. I want you to listen to what I'm about to tell you. Richard Hamilton averaged more points for his career than Billups, and he's not in the Hall of Fame. And he has a championship. He has all-star selections. He has all-defense selection.
He never had an all-defense.
He got
an all-defense selection. Look it up. I seen it.
Richard Hamilton?
Yes, I think it's like 1 or 2.
No, he never did that.
Yes, he did.
He never did that.
Him and Chauncey and Tayshaun and Ben all got it 1 year. Tayshaun got it multiple years. Ben got it multiple years.
They lied.
But Chauncey got one.
Man,
and Rip got one.
Rip used to get raped out there. Just that nigga used to get abused. He used to get raped out there, man. Richard.
But look who Rip was checking. He was checking people like T-Mac, Kobe, Reggie Miller.
Because that was Tayshaun. That was Tayshaun's responsibility. Come back, Kay. Come back.
The Wi-Fi messing up on me. The Wi-Fi messing up on me.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi, the one that we spend a lot of money on.
Dre definitely scored 30 in the game. Dre has definitely scored 30 in the game. Go look that up, brother. He did it in the finals, to be exact.
Who?
He hit like 35 in the finals.
Richard Hamilton does not have a defensive recognition anyway.
He don't have one. I swear I seen it where they showed the starting five for the Pistons. It said Rip had one, Chauncey had one, Tayshaun had a couple, and Ben Wallace had a lot.
Now I'm looking from college all the way to the pros, bro. He don't.
Okay, now look up Chauncey.
One.
Let me look up Chauncey too.
Not defensive player of the year. We talking about selections,
selections,
defensive. Yeah. No, I'm talking about sister.
Oh, okay.
We talking about like selections, like first team all defense, second team all defense, third team all defense.
Your whole family like Kobe?
Yes. No. Just me and Kiki.
What about Daniel?
I don't know who Daniel likes, to be honest.
But
I think it was Gilbert.
Is it his favorite player probably like Magic Mike or somebody?
No.
Shut up.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Shut up, talking about Magic Mike. Hey, but look, let's get to the real topic, man.
Oh my
Let's
God!
get to the real topic.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Chauncey does not have one. No, Chauncey got two of them. 2005.
That's what I said. I seen it where it said it, but I guess that poster thing wasn't right because it said Rip had one. It said Chauncey had some, Rip had one, Tayshaun had some, and Ben had a lot. But
that was probably on Wikipedia or something.
No, it was like a little flyer thing. It was like a little post that I seen on Instagram.
Hey, so
they lied about that.
So I said that Chauncey Billups was a juggernaut in the East for about 5 years. Prince, you cut me off and you said, "Whoa, let's not go too far."
Chauncey was a baller, though.
Let me ask you: do the Pistons go as far as they go without Chauncey Billups?
No.
Right.
But he wasn't a juggernaut.
We needed him in every way.
He was the guy for the Detroit Pistons.
He was a great floor general for that team, but I would never consider him a juggernaut. That dude might not be top 50 point guards that ever played the game. So let's.
You getting disrespectful. You getting real disrespectful.
You getting
real disrespectful now. You lost me, boy. You lost me, boy.
Out of hand, man.
You lost
me.
He used to have some of the greatest.
He ain't top 50.
He used to have some of the.
Are you serious?
We go down the list, though. We go through that 50 point guards. I'll tell you,
don't make it feel like he ain't top 50, bro. What?
That dude might be touching 30, 35.
And I'll give you that.
So don't make it. But that's 30 to 40 point guards.
All right, but think about how many point guards has entered the league and exited the league.
You can't disrespect Chauncey
like
that, bro. Let me show you something.
I don't care about that.
He's the only player. The only one.
Jordan was basically almost about to die then. I'm not proud of that.
Chauncey came in the league in '94. What are you talking about? So he was playing Jordan all in the '90s too.
But he was playing Jordan back then.
Oh my God! We all can consider Bill wasn't even popping in the '90s, man.
Friends say, "Oh my God," again, bro.
man. Can we stop it? Billups wasn't even popping in the '90s. He was trash.
He was
Boston. He was at Boston. That dude was trash. He didn't get popping until he came to Detroit.
That's the name on the back of his jersey. Kiki is Agent Zero.
Yeah.
I thought his name. I thought Daniel's favorite player was Gilbert Arenas.
Nah, man. Look, and Chauncey wasn't better than Gilbert, and where Gilbert at in point guards. But that's a whole different discussion.
Gilbert didn't play long enough to me.
And also Gilbert
being that
his team to a ship. How many times did Gilbert Arenas even get to the playoffs?
Finals MVP? He got to the Eastern Conference Finals a lot, and got booted out first or second round every time.
All right, and who he get booted out by?
A lot of times the Pistons. New Jersey.
It wasn't Pistons. It was Cleveland. And back-to-back years, LeBron traveled and they didn't call it. Let's keep it a buck, though. But that's a whole nother discussion.
But I was going to say this because Chauncey Billups is a Hall of Famer, right?
Mm-hmm. And Gilbert isn't.
Why
is that? Why is that, Prince?
Because one had a full career, the other one did it. Don't tell me if Gilbert wasn't on his A game for 10 years, he'd not make it to the Hall of Fame. Y'all tripping.
I didn't say that. I just said he didn't make it.
Like, let's keep it real, though.
Oh no, Gilbert had that juice.
Sure, he was better than Chauncey.
Yeah, he was.
Better than who?
He was better than Chauncey. He was better than Chauncey.
He was better than.
Tell Bill.
I'm just saying.
To me, Gil was better than Chauncey. He was better than Baron Davis.
He was
better than.
He had help. He had
Karan.
Had Antoine. Yeah, he had help.
He had this dude Stevenson when he started doing that.
I was nice during that time.
Yeah. So he had.
Hey,
help,
wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Come on, bro.
Don't say Deshaun Stevenson wasn't nice.
No.
He wasn't, I won't say nice, but he was okay. He was a solid
he was
player.
like a 15, 16 point player a game. That's nice back then.
I got to backtrack. I got to backtrack because I just said that they compared Taylor Hendricks to Antoine Jameson, and y'all was like, absolutely not. But then y'all say Gilbert.
No, because Antoine Jameson wasn't a defender.
No, but then y'all say,
Antoine Jameson was a scorer.
But y'all just said Gilbert Arenas had help, and y'all named Antoine Jameson.
It's like the Carmelo thing. He didn't play defense, so I'm not going to compare him to a defensive player. Taylor, defensive player that can shoot 40% from the three. Antoine Jameson was a 40% three-point shooter, but with no defense. Tell me a time you talking about Antoine Jameson defense. Don't worry about it. I'll sit here and wait.
No, you ain't got to wait for nothing. I don't care nothing about no Antoine Jameson.
My thing, don't be disrespecting Antoine Jameson, man. He was a good guy that he always gave to charity. Hey,
Chauncey.
I just want to throw this nugget out there, man.
Go ahead.
My team is 3-1. We won yesterday, man.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah, man. You know, we did what we could, man. You know what I'm saying? We did good, man. You know what I'm saying? It was hard, but we got the W yesterday. Man. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you were supposed to be on the team, but it's cool.
Nah, I ain't have a way there.
You can't just walk.
No.
This nigga stupid, bro. Hey, man, I don't think. Is Andre Iguodala Hall of Famer? Let's watch some highlights.
I don't want to see no more of this dude.
Along with the jumper from the corner, Willie Green the other way for Philly. Jackson shovels to Iguodala, who will drive and jam. Oh, did he go up?
All right, she. All right,
Andre Iguodala. Iguodala with one giant burst. Wow! How he threw it in reverse. Oh, what a drive and finish by Andre Iguodala.
That was outstanding. That was great.
Baby. Report for Corver. Iguodala, Vujicic. Wow, as he went behind the back and heaved it through. Vujicic had absolutely no chance. Gallinberg off the bell miss. Miller's got a wingman. It's Iguodala flying in and
get out the way, Grant.
For two over a helpless Grant Hill.
Andre Iguodala.
Hey, pause it.
Meeting at the rim, scheduled at the rim. Grant Hill.
Pause it. They say he slammed it down over a helpless Grant Hill.
That was a charge, too.
I think that's why Grant Hill did like this afterwards.
Too bad, though. He ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Over a helpless.
Grant Hill should be in the Hall of Fame.
No, he shouldn't. He didn't do nothing in the NBA. Can we keep it moving?
He didn't do much. I'll say that.
He did enough to get in the Hall of Fame off his college career alone.
No.
We can't be doing that, Kay. We can't do it.
College career alone.
If we make it to the Hall of Fame, we need to put Michael Carter Williams in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Both won Rookie of the Year.
You're not invited. Great finish by Andre Iguodala in the open floor. Just spectacular.
Rafer's pretty smart. Night in and night out, he's going to make the right decision. Yes, he does. Iguodala over Yao Ming. Don't look now, but that poster will be coming out soon.
That was vicious. Yao, I don't think Yao saw it coming.
Nice defense that time by Maurice Spates.
Oh, yeah.
His first appearance. Iguodala. Pack of players. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
A major heave by Andre Iguodala. That sort of reminds you of Dr. J back in the finals taking the Blazers 1-on-5.
Wait a minute.
Williams on a jailbreak. Iguodala throws down two.
That dude Gerald Wallace tried to push him.
Hey, Gerald Wallace was my dog.
And he know where to get it to Iggy. Why? Because he's going to.
That dude was trash. He should be in the Hall of Fame, too, now. You going to put everybody in that boy.
Look at the extension. Can't teach it.
That's the highlight.
Oh, that was quite a year, that was. Everywhere he went. Whoa! Iguodala. I don't know why more
Have we
They
seen
throw it
enough?
off the glass, go get it when nothing else is happening, and make something happen.
That's athleticism right there. Iggy got caught in the air on that one, didn't know what to do.
Go
Threw
move.
it off the basket
Move.
and went and got it before anybody knew where the basket was.
Have we seen enough?
That ball had a good look. And it's ripped away by Kufus.
Wow, nice rebound by Kufus.
I forgot he went. Ooh. I forgot he went to Denver and was their leading scorer.
Iguodala.
Yeah. That's what
That riles up this hometown crowd.
No, that's Andre Miller.
This will go on.
After Billups, man. Billups was retired.
You're seeing a double cross. He
Billups
did play with
just
AI. That's an AI crossover coming at you with the finish. AI meaning Allen Iverson.
Crowd wanted a walk on Fareed, and then just deflected away Iguodala.
Oh, Jesus. I remember that.
Goes to the double crossover and draws the foul. And a standing ovation for a double crossover move by Iguodala.
Dang.
18 off the turnover. Pergioni couldn't handle it. Barbosa to Bogut. Back to Iguodala.
Good job defensively by the Warriors. And
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Looking at his
Hanging
highlights,
off on the
man, it
offensive
reminded me how good he was when he was
Oracle
coming
Arena
off the bench.
erupting here to in the second.
I think he was really great coming off the bench.
4-point Golden State lead off the steal. Here's
Perfect
Curry
bench
on
boy.
cross-court, recovered by
He could
Iguodala.
do everything you need him to do.
Spectacular move by Andre Iguodala.
Look at that. Look at that nasty toss from the six-man roll.
This go in. What a spectacular move. And to me, it's more about the English that Iguodala put on the basketball off the glass.
He
Wasn't
was one
even
of my
looking
favorite
at the
players not to
rim.
play with on 2K.
You disrespectful.
What?
Oh, God, man.
Nah, for real.
You disrespectful.
I think Andre Iguodala, if he is a Hall of Famer, he's not first ballot.
The dude has 4 championships, a few All-Star appearances, a few defensive all teams, and you don't think he's gonna be first ballot when you think about everybody who's retired? Because it's gonna be everybody who retired this year is gonna be the people up for it. I think it's a certain amount of years. I forgot how many years, but it will start with everybody who retired this year. So it'll be like I think it's Sue Bird, him, Melo. I think Sue Bird retired this year. Was it Sue Bird that retired this year? Or was it Diana Taurasi?
Taurasi.
I can't remember. One of them WNBA players retired. That was good. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of the ones that was real good though.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Oh, the one that got that serious nose.
He got serious what?
Also, yeah, he also got a Finals MVP.
Yeah. And
she cold. She was cold.
Yeah.
She was cold.
It'll be them two with Melo. That's 3.
And
I'm trying to
LeBron.
figure out
LeBron.
Well, if
retired.
LeBron retires, we don't know if he's gonna retire. But if he does, I don't think he will, because I think he really wants to play with Bronny. I think he's gonna make the adjustments and play the next 2 years. But he's gonna sit out a lot though. I'll say that. If he do, he's gonna do a lot of load management. But I believe that Andre Iguodala will be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Will this be the first time in history on a professional level that a father and son play in the same league?
Not in the NBA, yes. In the NBA, yes, but not period. No, it's happened in hockey and it's happened in baseball with the Griffins.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I think if Iguodala do make it to the Hall of Fame, I think he should go in after Luka.
Come on, man. Shut up, bro. Just shut up, man.
I just want to put all the people that is really good in first, and then you bring in the ones that was like 6 man. Him, Jamal Crawford.
Oh my God. My thing is, bro. He only played a big part in one championship run.
Are you serious?
That's when he got Finals MVP for checking Bron. For guarding Bron those years.
Bro, you're crazy.
If we're
I'm sorry
being,
to tell you that, but you're absolutely
if we're being completely honest here, Andre
This
Iguodala
dude
don't get no
said-
dang on ring if Steph don't do what he do, Clay don't do what he do.
You don't think that Iguodala played a huge part?
I won't say a huge part. He did
No.
play a part because you had Barbosa, then you had a Sean Livingston, you had him coming off the bench. They had a bench.
They had a
that
decent
came in and
squad.
did work. So I won't say a huge part, but he did play a role.
He played the part that got him Finals MVP is by him guarding LeBron. That was huge. That was huge.
Man.
And,
Dude,
and
let's not forget what he averaged in the finals that year as well.
when he won MVP,
Yes.
I don't know.
and I'm only giving him that. Okay. I'm only giving him that. He played a huge part or a big role.
He averaged 16, 4, and basically 6.
And one finals
MVP.
run.
But
That's
it was
what I'm
because
saying.
of what he did on LeBron along with doing that, though.
Exactly.
That was a lot to do and still average 16.
Well, that's not.
You checking
To
LeBron.
check
That's
one of the best players in the NBA at that time.
I don't know about
not one of the best.
I'm not gonna say that because
that.
we could look at
Is this LeBron in Cleveland or Miami?
Cleveland.
This is Cleveland.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We not about to play these games, man. LeBron in Cleveland, nobody was better than
Thank
him.
you, G-Mo.
Man, G-Mo.
No. G-Mo literally just said that Andre Iguodala was one of his favorite players. So for him to agree with you, I understand it.
He was still feeding them buckets though,
Yep,
but he
shooting
did play
almost
good.
20%.
Yeah, he was shooting
He was
about
feeding
32.
buckets all right, shooting 20%.
Hey, regardless of that, he was in the double digit, up in the upper 20s on Andre Iguodala.
I'm looking at this dude career stats and it far scoring, and it wasn't as eye popping as I thought.
You talking about Iguodala?
Yeah, Iguodala.
Okay,
yeah. For his career, he ended with 11 points, 5 rebounds.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot.
This looking like 4 ballots
and 4 assists.
This looking like 6 ballots
with 1.4 steals a game.
That's what I say. Put him in after Luka
and right under 1 block.
Go to Tayshaun. Go to Tayshaun. That's probably the same stats Tayshaun had.
But when you look at his scoring, though, bro, like, so rookie year he had 9, then the next year he had 12, then the next year he had 18, then it was 19, then it was 18, 17, then it was 14.
If the man wasn't dunking the basketball, he wasn't really scoring like that. Y'all can go ahead and look at them 3-point percentages.
I'm
go
just
ahead.
Right now. Okay, we'll do that. Okay,
no, he never was a knocked out 3-point, but he didn't know how to score the ball.
He knew how to score the ball. He knew how to get to the rim and dunk that.
He was decent enough because he 3%, 35%, 31%, 32%, 30%, 31, 33, 39.
That Russell Westbrook?
That's decent.
39. I said it was good enough to do what he was doing.
Good enough for what, Kay? Good enough.
Okay, all right, I'm tripping. Hey, but 35 was okay. He hit 39 one year. That was probably his best year.
Wait. Kay.
For where?
35 is 35 okay for certain players?
Yeah, for certain players, yeah.
Okay, so that's
I think
okay
35. I think 35, 36% is average.
So that's okay for Andre Iguodala.
Yes, definitely. I actually
we're talking about him going into the Hall of Fame, but that's okay.
Heck yeah! Just because he shoot 35% don't mean that that's like something. Oh my God, he shot 35% from 3. He shouldn't get in the Hall of Fame. Mutombo shot probably 0% from 3.
Because now I'm a little confused. Because
what do that got to do with anything? There's a lot of people that didn't shoot good from 3 that's going to the Hall of Fame.
No, it's not that. It's you're
He
saying
wasn't a 3-point shooter.
You're saying that's okay for him.
Yeah. 35% is average.
But then you would say
anybody.
that's not. But you would say that's not okay for LeBron.
Shalom.
You would say that's not okay for LeBron.
If LeBron shoots 35%, that's okay for him too, because he can't shoot either.
But we
look. Let me tell. Oh, you know,
say that.
I'm glad everybody here. Let me say this right now. This ain't no opinion either. I want y'all to know this is not an opinion. This is a fact. I'm about to say this, and I'm about to shock the world. These questions, since it's your favorite player and he's the greatest player to ever live in your eyes, is LeBron James a great 3-point shooter?
No.
Is he a great jump shooter, period?
No.
Okay, stop right there. Is he a good free throw shooter?
He average.
Is he a good free throw shooter?
No.
Okay. Does LeBron James has great footwork in the post? Yes or no, Greg? You shouldn't have to think about it. This is your favorite player. Does LeBron James have great footwork in the post?
Well, I would say yes, because
no.
All right, so
Hakeem has great footwork in the post.
I would say no. That is superb footwork.
Kobe Bryant had good footwork in the post.
Superb number 2 footwork.
Shaq had good footwork.
Shaq
not
had
great
good footwork. Only when he was lighter, he had good footwork.
He had good footwork even when he was big on the Lakers.
It wasn't. He was just moving people out the way. That's it.
Off drop steps. That's footwork.
He was no. He was bodying people, moving them out the way.
What is the drop step, Greg?
A drop step is when you come down, you hop up, land on 2, and dunk or whatever.
That is not a drop, bro. That's a hop step.
So you
drop step.
So
you in the post. You're drop stepping. You're drop stepping.
No, that's a pivot. That's not a drop step. That's a pivot. That is a pivot. That's not a drop step.
This is a pivot. This is my pivot foot.
No.
I'm
So
not moving my pivot
So okay. Do what you do. Exactly what you just did, and you tell me. You tell me.
I got him. Bounce. I'm drop stepping.
That's a drop step. That is a drop step.
Drop step, bro. That's the drop step, bro.
Okay. First off, that's not the same move that you just did the first time.
What?
Secondly, that is not the same move you did the first time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not. And this is where I want to go with this, because
but I'm not done. No, hold on.
I understand that. I get it. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to make.
I get it.
That's what I'm trying to go through with.
I just want to say this though, so I could defend.
Go ahead.
Player. We say he doesn't have amazing footwork or good footwork.
I'm trying to get to that. That's why I didn't want you to say it.
No, that's you already said it. You asked me the question.
No, I'm saying what you're about to say. I was about to get. I already know what you're about to say, but go ahead, because I'll just come back with it. Go ahead.
Okay. So we say that he doesn't have good footwork or great footwork, whatever you may say. However, his turnaround fadeaway jumper has gotten really good, and more often than not, it goes into the net. It goes into the rim. However, that may not have nothing to do with footwork, but a turnaround jumper, you gotta have some type of pivot move or footwork to turn around and shoot a jump shot.
Greg, I'm sorry to say, bro. No.
Okay, so let me ask you this, K. If you don't,
and he recently started doing that, by the way, within the last maybe 4 years of his 20-year thing. So but this is what I'm trying to get at.
We ain't seen him do that in Cleveland. His
come on,
second
man.
time in Cleveland. We ain't seen him do none of that his second time in Cleveland,
which was in the last 5 years.
So let me ask you
That's what I said.
Did we see him do that in Miami?
Heck no. He was dunking
all right.
everybody.
Okay, so now we need to pull up highlights
But let me finish.
Right. Go ahead.
So this is my statement. Thank you. LeBron James has no post game. LeBron James has no jumper.
Wait. Go back to that last comment. Not gonna lie, Shaq was tossing dudes around in the post. That's exactly what he was doing. He did have footwork when he was lighter. When he got
he still had the footwork, man. He still had the footwork, but he was just big as well. So he started tossing people. But he still had the footwork. Footwork don't leave. Let's be real.
Hakeem had superb footwork.
I agree. That's why I said Shaq had good footwork. But okay, LeBron James has no post game. He's not a great jump shooter because he can't shoot, and he's not a good free throw shooter.
He can't dribble either.
And he's not a great half handles. LeBron James doesn't have handles, so
he don't.
But we're saying this dude is the best overall player to ever play the game, right? That's what you and all of the other LeBron James fans are saying. Tell me, at what point do we start saying that a player that just literally dunks on everybody but can't do anything else but pass the ball, he can dunk on people and he can pass the ball? Those are his main two qualities. Because he's 6'9" and strong as an athletic as an ox, bro.
His main quality
that does not make him the greatest player to ever play in the game. That makes him a great player overall. Listen.
It's his IQ. It's his main quality.
And that ain't gonna make you the greatest player, the GOAT to me. IQ ain't gonna make you the GOAT to me. If that was the case, then we need to put Magic Johnson in the GOAT conversation because he has some of the best IQ I've ever seen.
Why? Because he could pass good?
No, and
that's the only reason.
No, and the assists show and back up his IQ too, though.
The dude got 5 championships. He's like what, 5 and what is he?
Hey,
5 and 3 in a championship.
If I had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I had 5 too.
That was that was his older years too, though.
How many championships he get with Kareem?
His first one, Kareem got injured.
How many championships did he get with Kareem?
First one, Kareem was injured. So now what?
All right, so we got 4 with Kareem then, right?
I don't think it was all 4.
So where did Kareem
I think he got all 5 of them with Kareem.
All 5 was with Kareem.
I think all 5 was with Kareem, Prince. If I'm correct, all 5 was with Kareem.
If Kareem is not in that lineup, Magic don't win 5 ships, man. Come on, dog.
But let's be real. If D-Wade not in that lineup, LeBron James don't win a ship. If Kyrie not in that lineup, LeBron James don't win a ship. Now what you gonna say?
It's possible for you to say that. It's possible.
No, that's not possible. That's a fact. Without Kyrie and Dwayne Wade, LeBron James don't have no championship.
I'm getting somewhere though.
We can say the same thing with Jordan. Without Pippen, Jordan would have had 6. So you could use that with anybody.
With anybody. That was my only point.
I get it. I'm just saying, if LeBron James is not in that picture, they don't even get that far.
Huh?
Pull the comments up.
They don't get that far without LeBron. Kyrie ain't never sniffed a playoff run without LeBron.
Curry, the greatest shooter. I give him that.
Yeah, Curry the greatest.
Curry
shooter,
to me might be the greatest offensive player to ever play the game.
Huh?
And if you would like for me to go into detail about it, I have no problem with doing it.
Wait, so we're just skipping over Kobe.
I'm not skipping over Kobe. Kobe is my favorite player of all time.
Skipping over Kobe.
I'm not skipping over Kobe. But let me tell you why I'm saying this.
Player, you skipping straight over Kobe.
I'm not skipping over Kobe. Listen to what I'm gonna say. Like I said, Kobe Bryant is my favorite player of all time. Nobody will ever will ever top Kobe to me in my eyes. I don't care how great people are, but that's just my opinion because I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. Listen to what I'm about to say. When I say Curry is the greatest offensive player that we have ever seen. When you think about offense, we're not just talking about with the ball in his hand. We're talking about offense, period. Curry affects the offense like no other player has ever done in NBA history, where you have to check him the second he comes from out of bounds. I've never seen not a Jordan, not a Kobe, not a Shaq, Hakeem, Kareem, Wilt, Jerry West, nobody. You have to check Curry 94 feet with the ball and without the ball. That changes, that makes the offense so much better because it opens the floor up so much. Anybody can.
Go ahead, get it out. Get it out.
Curry, if Curry blows past this dude or get this dude tired, thank you. He get that dude on him tired. Now another person got to come help. Oh, let's not go through these screens. Oh, now you got two people chasing Curry.
Hey, see,
guess what?
This is where I'm battling at. Okay.
I'm listening.
Because Kobe Bryant was a type of player who didn't have to go through all of the running around the screen to kill you every night. Curry has to do that. He got to do that.
No,
he don't.
He
don't. I just watched Curry be the dominant ball handler the entire series and was still cooking, and nobody was helping him, and the dude was still unstoppable, averaging almost 25 and 10.
And
with almost 8 rebounds.
I'm gonna ask you this question too, Kay.
At 6'2".
When I look at it like this, when Stephen Curry comes out of the game, the points don't drop significantly.
Oh, you're crazy. Now you're lying.
When Kobe Bryant comes out of
go look at the per stats. They talked about it all playoffs, how it dropped when Steph Curry came out the game. I digress. Go ahead.
No. Hold on. Because I didn't say that right. I didn't say that right. If we're looking at the career right now to offensively for Stephen Curry and offensively for Kobe Bryant. When Kobe Bryant comes out of the game, there is no one else to score the basketball. The points drop tremendously.
That's
when
on a
Stephen
team, though.
Curry,
That's about your team, though. Like if Kobe, it was years Kobe went through where his probably next best player was either Smush Parker or Kwame Brown. Like, what are you expecting from that, bro? Like, when he didn't have Gasol or D-Fish, everybody left, that dude was in a turmoil. It was just him. It was no other body. So, yeah, that did happen. But what I'm saying is I'm looking at efficiency. I'm looking at all of that, bro. I'm looking at the fact that Kobe Bryant was 6'6", athletic, and could shoot the ball. I'm looking at all of that, bro. All of that plays into a part. This dude, Curry, is a dynamic shooter. And he's one of the greatest under-the-rim scorers ever to play the game, bro, at 6'3", with no athleticism.
But
this dude can get to the bucket.
But Greg, you're not gonna win because, like you say, it's almost like you talking to a Curry fan. Just like whatever KE say about LeBron, you a LeBron fan. Y'all just
I'm stating facts, though, Prince.
No,
I'm stating facts. He's comparing my two favorite players ever. He's comparing literally my two favorite players ever.
This is my thing with LeBron, though. Like, I'm not a LeBron fan to the point where he can do no wrong. Or you say, this is about LeBron, and I'm not going to agree to it. If he don't have it, he don't have it, and I'll agree to that. Like
I agree with that with Curry. That's why I said offensively. You didn't hear me say nothing about no all-around player or no defense. I'm talking about strictly offense.
I still feel like this. even offensively, I give Kobe the edge because Kobe could score in that post. Kobe could shoot mid-range. Kobe could shoot threes.
No, Greg.
Kobe could dunk on you.
No, Greg. I said it for the last couple of years, and I agree with what Katie's saying because the thing, if Kobe don't have the ball, he's not a factor.
You don't have to check him.
You don't have to.
Deadly with the ball. Without the ball, he's not going to change your offense.
He's not.
Now y'all can sit off.
Wait. I'm sorry. My wife was talking to me. One more time.
No,
you can assist.
No, so don't do that again. Now we gotta. Tell us all love though. But no, but what we were saying though, like if Kobe don't have the ball in his hand,
Agree, Jordan.
He's not a factor, and that's the truth though. He's only a threat when the ball in his hand. With Curry, with the ball not in his hand, you still looking for him. You still scared because he going through elevator screens or backdoor screens or running between doubles. It is like when you talk about just offensively. That's why people say dealing with Jokic.
This dude is 6'2".
That's why people say now that it's like they think that Jokic is the greatest offensive center, not because of the scoring, but because of he can also get you 12 assists. That's also dealing with offense.
You ever see Curry get triple teamed?
Yes, I've seen Curry get 5 people put on him.
No, I'm talking about at one time.
I'm not.
At one time.
Curry dribbled through 5 niggas.
At one
swiping at him.
Kobe had 3 people on him at one time.
Okay, I'm not about to brag on stupid basketball. No.
Come on, man. Look, this is all I'm saying. Kobe Bryant was only deadly offensively when he had the ball in his hands. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
When he didn't have the ball, you can sag off of him.
That ain't true.
Who?
What? You didn't have to. Why would you people?
So you
I'm not saying
that when Kobe Bryant did not have the ball, people were sagging off of him.
Not like crazy sag off. I'm talking about you don't have to be in his chest. You still got to be in Steph Curry's chest.
Man, it was people.
You can never listen. This is what I'm trying to say.
Times, man.
You can never leave. You can never give him a foot. You can give. I've do it with Kobe. I watch Kobe. People would give him like a foot or two away from him and try to play help defense. You cannot play help defense when you're guarding Curry. Ask anybody. You cannot leave this dude an inch.
That is absolutely true.
You could do that with Kobe.
That is absolutely true.
You put Kobe and Curry both at the hash. You gonna leave a foot away from Kobe, or you gonna leave a foot away from Curry? I leave Kobe before I leave Curry.
Yeah, for sure.
It don't matter where Curry at on the floor. I'm gonna leave Kobe before Curry.
For sure.
Curry just changes the offense so much, bro.
But he's not better than Kobe.
You don't even have to touch. He's not better than him. No.
He's not better than Kobe.
Nowhere near.
Overall, he's not better than Kobe. No.
LeBron not better than Kobe.
No, he's not. I'm saying offensively,
Jordan just a little bit better than Kobe.
Hey, I don't have no quarrels with that.
Because
my only thing is this, dog. My only thing is this, man.
I can get that.
That's the only reason.
I say this all the time, dog. Like, because I put LeBron over Kobe because
that's impossible.
And this is the only reason why I say this. It's because we're looking at the same exact player as Michael Jordan.
I want to get to that. Go ahead. I want to get it. I got something to say about that.
We looking at the same player.
I'm gonna let you take it, Prince. But go ahead.
We looking at the same exact player as Michael Jordan. It's not like we're seeing anything different.
See,
we ain't seeing nothing different. Everything that Michael Jordan did, Kobe did.
No, see, this is my biggest. This is my biggest. I think this is the biggest false thing that a person can say dealing with Kobe and Jordan. It's messed up that Kobe seen somebody that mastered the game and actually tried to not imitate someone, but master,
better,
but also master the game, and we knocking them for it. Like
no,
like,
it's not a knock, bro.
No,
that is a knock when you say you put LeBron over him because he doing the same thing Jordan did. That's a knock.
That's a knock on
That's a knock, bro.
Great. Let me say this.
This is just me. I wanted to see somebody different. I didn't want to see the same player as Jordan, although that's what it is. That's not what I wanted to see.
Greg, this is what I'm saying.
Knocking Kobe.
Greg, this is what I'm saying. You play the keyboard. If it was a GOAT in keyboard, and you looked at it like, man, this dude hitting every key on another level. I want to reach that level of skill with the keyboard. And when you master that, you think it's fair for somebody to say, "Oh, Greg ain't that good because he just tried to be like other person." No, I think that's unfair.
This is the thing.
So
nobody I'm not knocking Kobe. If you look at it, he imitated greatness. He mastered greatness, and that is beautiful. In my approach, I just said I wanted to see something different, and LeBron showed me something different.
Can you shoot?
I'm trying to be exactly like Magic with my passes, or I'm trying to be like Jordan when I'm dunking, or I'm like he showed me different people in one.
How? What do you show you different? He showed you that he wasn't clutch. He showed you he can't shoot the three. He can't make free.
He can't dribble.
He can't dribble. He can't dribble. He can't shoot off the dribble.
We're saying that LeBron isn't clutch, but he has the most clutch baskets in NBA history.
Yeah, when you play 20 years.
Regardless. So now we're making up excuses as to why he got the most clutch.
That's not an excuse. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
The dude is about to be a 21 season.
So let me ask you this, Greg. Let me ask you this.
All right, so look. So hold on. So why Vince Carter don't have the most clutch basket?
Because he was blowing people out. That's why. Same way with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that played 20 seasons. Same with Dirk Nowitzki that was playing 20 seasons. Same with Kobe Bryant that played 20 seasons. And we all know. So you're going to tell me LeBron James is more clutch than Kobe?
So you're saying.
Okay, then.
You're saying no. You said Vince Carter was blowing people out?
Bro, that New Jersey Nets team that he was on was dogging people.
Man, he was with the Magic. He was with the Raptors. He was with the Grizzlies. Are we forgetting about this?
Yeah, and all their teams was winning.
No, what I'm saying, Greg,
like just one winning nothing.
Who the better? Let me ask you this: who the better offensive player from Kobe and LeBron? Who the better offensive player?
I'm not knocking him. Like I said, LeBron James
just because
is the top 3 players of all time.
I'm not.
I might give him top 7.
I just said that he is Michael Jordan in a different body.
No, he's not.
That ain't knock. How can you say that's a knock when y'all claim
when you say LeBron James is better than Kobe, that's a knock. Because you said LeBron, you said I get an edge to LeBron.
He looked too much like Jordan.
Because he looked too much like Jordan.
No, that's my opinion.
No, I get you. Okay.
That's my opinion. I'm not saying that LeBron is getting a knock over Kobe because he looks like Jordan. Y'all saying that Jordan is the greatest player to ever play the game. That's huge. That's not a knock.
No, but
he looked like Jordan.
No,
and I wanted to see something different.
I get that, but what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna answer that question in a second.
Some people don't even put Kobe in top 10 of all time.
Facts. They be disrespecting dog
because he look and play like Jordan. Like, I don't look at it as a man playing like Jordan. I'm looking at a man that decided to master every part of the court offensively and master it and accomplish awards by doing it. Like, I don't look at an imitation. I look at he just mastered the skill of basketball and scoring on every 3 levels of the court. And I think people don't see it like that. People just look at Jordan, look at Kobe and say, oh, he's like Jordan.
I see it like that. I see it like that, but I also see it the way that other people see it too. Dog, he looks just like the man, with the exception of his physical face. Sometimes. He looked just like the man, dog.
Kobe
that's
Bryant
all I'm
was
saying, but that's
arguably
not
the hardest working basketball
he's
player
the greatest
in NBA
player
history.
to ever play the game. That's not a knock. He looked just like the greatest player to ever play the game. That's not a knock.
I think to most people, that's the reason why they put LeBron over Kobe, because he looked too much and played too much like Jordan.
Or maybe because people just want to see something different, like me. I'm sure I'm not the only one that want to see something different.
But what was so different from LeBron? What was so different from LeBron and Magic?
The way that they play. Magic ain't had hops. Magic wasn't shooting threes like that. Magic was not athletic like that.
LeBron wasn't shooting threes. What you mean, LeBron? You talking about LeBron ain't shooting threes like that?
LeBron shoot threes better than Magic. I can guarantee you that.
Facts.
I mean, yeah, because when the 3-point line came along,
LeBron shoots better mid-range than Magic. I can guarantee you that. LeBron
not a better passer than Magic.
No, he's not a better passer than Magic. LeBron
he's not a better floor general than Magic.
He's not a better floor general than Magic.
I don't think he had better handles than Magic.
Probably not, but
definitely didn't have better handles.
He's better defensively than Magic.
Come on, man.
Magic was a defender. Magic was a defender. Magic was a defender. You're not gonna do that.
He plays.
He was an all-time defender.
Man, can y'all stop, dog? Can y'all stop?
Go look up Magic defense. Go look at Magic defense, bro.
Because Magic wasn't checking nobody like Wilt Chamberlain and he wasn't checking nobody like Shaq. He wasn't like
LeBron wasn't either.
Right, but I ain't putting him up there. He was playing center. I'm not putting him up there like that.
But I'm just saying that he was a better defender.
Because LeBron probably averages more steals than Magic Johnson.
No, he don't.
So let's look it up. Can somebody look it up? My phone died. I'm sorry.
No problem. Let me look it up right now.
I'm on it right now.
Whether you know, KE, whatever you find, you better
average more blocks than Magic.
LeBron never average a block.
Are we considering defensive rebounds defense too? Because average more than Magic in that too.
He might not. LeBron only averaged like 7 or 8 rebounds.
Hey, all right, look at Magic.
And that's the thing. Magic did all this with carrying A's. So, bro, like,
man, I don't care what kind of disease he had. Look at those stats.
Come on, man. If he had, hey, man.
Stats, man.
I'm looking them up right now.
Cause I don't know, man. Y'all sleeping on Magic, man.
I'm not sleeping on Magic.
I'm not sleeping on Magic.
I'm not sleeping.
Better than Brian.
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, he got more shifts than him.
Yeah. If I had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I would too. LeBron.
How? You had Wade, you had Bosh, you had AD, you had Kyrie, you had Kevin Love.
All right, let's say you put LeBron James with Shaquille O'Neal or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. How many ships do you think that
LeBron was with Shaq and didn't get a ship?
Man, Shaq was 49.
What Kareem was what?
Shaq was 49, man.
Shaq was 49. You act like Kareem was in his prime.
That's facts too. That's facts too. Kareem was definitely in his late 30s.
Man, that
regardless of he had a shot that nobody could block.
And LeBron got a move that nobody can stop when he run through you like a freaking running back.
All right, for LeBron James' career, he is averaging 0.8 blocks a game, and for steals, he's averaging 1.5.
Magic averaging like 2.2.
Magic Johnson
2.2.
in steals 1.9. He's beating him.
Boom.
In blocks 0.4. But he's also a point guard, so he wasn't going to be getting a lot of blocks.
LeBron was
for him to be a 0.4 and LeBron to be a 0.8, that's not a big difference.
Point guard.
LeBron small forward. What do you mean? He's played small forward his entire career except for 1 year.
He a point guard. I ain't gonna.
He's a freaking point guard. Are we serious?
LeBron James was never checking a point guard. Don't y'all ever disrespect Magic Johnson and say that Magic Johnson was checking point guards. LeBron James was checking everybody but a point guard.
We're not talking about that, Kay. We talking about like
I'm talking about defensively. We're talking about defense. What do y'all mean? We talking about defense. Who checking who? LeBron James was a small forward.
No, all I'd say is LeBron is a point guard. That's all I'm saying. He played point guard.
This is what I'm saying, dog. Because we talked about this a while ago about being a point guard.
If you talk about the way his game is set up offensively, yes, for a point guard. I'm talking about.
That's what I was just getting to.
That's what I was saying.
That's what I was just getting to.
Okay. Well, that's where everything I mix. I'm saying he wasn't checking point guards. And point guards definitely wasn't checking him.
Are we talking about defensive rebounds as well? Or no?
Go to rebounds. How many rebounds did Magic have?
7.2.
Who was that?
That was Magic. LeBron.
Oh, yeah, 7.8.
7.5.
They basically did the same thing. Long story short.
They basically did the same thing.
Long story short. It's just one.
LeBron is.
One got the cure and the other one didn't.
Come on, Prince. God.
It's the truth, though, man.
Hey, I truly believe this, though. If it were not for Magic getting that disease, I think he'd be head and shoulders above so many players, bro.
What you mean? He is. He top 10 all time.
All right. Why he not top 5 though? He'll probably be top 5.
Hey, I think he is top 5. I put him in front of LeBron.
I don't put him in front of LeBron. Yeah, all of that. I was watching on the other channel, but y'all comparisons are trash. So is Draymond a point guard? No. He a dang small forward.
Thank you.
Draymond is a point guard. Can we stop that?
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Point forward.
You cannot.
Only reason they say point forward because they don't want to say he's short enough, so they try to.
This is what it is. This is what it is, bro. They're talking about position wise. If you look at who's handling the ball, it's Draymond Green. Is that not what a point guard do? That's exactly what he does. But because he's a power forward position wise, he's not a point guard, they say. So Jokic isn't a point guard either, but his assist is head and shoulders above everybody on his team.
That's why he's a point center. They say they use point center such as he played a point, but he's the size of a center. That's all what that means. He's a point like Draymond. He's a point guard, but he's the size of a small forward. That's all what that means.
Give me a second. I got to get this fire lit back on this grill. Give me 1 second.
Okay, so you done. All right.
Right. Dang, I'm in a 9-6 barbecue. God dang, nigga, ain't it dark?
You just take them off, you know. All right, Greg. Many blessings to you, Doc.
Hey, man, we want you to test that knee.
Make sure that knee straight, man. And
want you to test that knee.
Yeah.
That's what we want, Doc. We want you to test that knee. Hey, but I'm gonna say this, man. Again, man, like I said, let me answer Jordan question that he asked earlier. Why he said if I'm picking hold on, let me bring that question back up. Where is it at? Where's that question at? Do you see it? Yeah, okay. Okay, so The reason I still put him top 3 of all time.
It's almost impossible that you can do it though. But go ahead, man. You can sugar it up, but that's a lot. Go ahead and you can sugar it up.
I just gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be real with it though. I'm just gonna be real with it. The reason I put him at top 3 is because the dude is he's still he was the
media.
He was a bull, man. I mean, he still is technically. The dude is unstoppable going to the rim, bro. And you can't take that away from him. And his IQ for the game is unbelievable. I would never take that from LeBron. His IQ is head and shoulders above so many players. So once he gets to the rim and he sees the court the way he does, you gotta respect that. I don't care how bad I dislike a player or whatever. You gotta respect the game. I'm being honest. The dude could literally just run through you, jump over you, or however, but he was getting to that cup. And he was either laying the ball up or he was dunking that boy. And when he would catch fire, which any player in the NBA can do, he step out to that 3-point line.
Once a year.
But when he do it though.
Once a year.
And there's no stopping him. And I can't take that away. I watched that dude drop 25 straight on my Pistons. And it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was absolutely unbelievable. But he did it.
Yeah.
And everybody can't do that, bro.
Well, you can't say that though, because everybody in the league, every player in the league, man, had those type of moments though.
But he continually to have them. That's what I'm saying.
Continually, like he wasn't doing that.
The dude is average, bro. He almost averaged what? Like,
but he
26,
like
27 for his career.
You acting like he had a stretch like Kobe, like he put up 40 a month or something. Like he.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that he asked why I'm putting him top 3 of all time. I'm not putting him 2 or 1, but he's my number 3 in my book, and I'm saying why. The dude, he still do what he do. He's got to take away how many times he's took his team to the finals on 3 different teams. He's won a championship, being the best player on each, except for he was probably the best player even on that Lakers team that year. I can't even lie. The year that they won with 80, that's why he got Finals MVP.
No, AD was a monster.
He was,
but
he won a couple clutch games.
They gave it to LeBron because it was LeBron.
I don't know, because his stats was pretty doggone good.
But I think
I'm not no hater.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, bro, LeBron he's a different guy, man. And to see to see his last game that he just played, and the dude dropped 40, 10, and 10. At 38, that's just, you don't see that, man.
If you want to,
you don't see it.
If you want to put longevity in it, I understand why you want to bump him up. But wherever you put Shaq at, I think you can put LeBron kind of close by.
Shaq is in my top 5. Shaq is in my top 5, bro.
Well, your top 5. Most people top 5. I don't think he in top 5.
I believe Shaq should be in top 5, bro. And I'm gonna tell you another player.
But that's my thing. Like, it's hard for me to put someone that is physically just more dominant than everybody else on the court to say that just because you're more dominant, huh?
That's not his fault.
But that's what I mean. You use it. You're not using skill. You using more of a physical.
Shaq did have.
Oh,
thank you, man. I'm not putting Shaq.
His power.
I'm not putting Shaq over Hakeem Olajuwon.
No, KE said that. KE said in his 5.
I said in my 5.
In your top 5.
In my top 5. Yeah.
Anybody that know basketball not gonna do that.
Yeah. Like realistically, he's not better than Hakeem. Realistically, skill for skill, he's not better than Hakeem. But I'm saying in my top 5, in my personal favorite top 5, like he's in my top 5.
Hey,
what's your top 5? You say Kobe, Steph Curry, Draymond, Speedy Claxton, and who was the last one? You said you had Speedy Claxton jersey.
I'm gone. I'm
Hey,
out.
No, can we do this real quick, bro? Can we do this real quick?
Go ahead.
Give me your all-time starting five, position by position.
What you mean? Like who my starting five? My
Yeah,
starting
because he bullied everybody, bro.
Your all-time starting
dude bullied everybody, AJ. Let's be real, bro. The dude dunked and layup on everybody, bro.
position by position.
Still, and when he did shoot threes, he didn't shoot them well. What you mean? Yeah, you play 20 years, you're gonna be able to do that. You're averaging 25 plus every game, and freaking 18 of them is going to the rack. What do you mean, AJ? Of course he's gonna have the most points every game. The dude have longevity.
Plus playing in a soft league.
Who you talking about?
LeBron.
Oh, what was he playing in the soft league?
False.
When
That is false.
Was he playing in the soft league against Kevin Garnett and the Boston Celtics? Was he playing in the soft league against the San Antonio Spurs? Was he playing in the soft league?
The softest league ever.
Was he playing in the soft league when he first got to the league?
10 in his year.
They didn't need to. That's why they won more.
He was.
They didn't need to. That's why they won more.
He was killing when he first got to the league, and the league wasn't soft.
Yeah, and he didn't win no shit.
No, I don't. Not in my favorite top five. In my favorite top five, man, I got 5 people.
And let me say this too, because y'all saying that the league was soft when LeBron was playing, but was
it problem?
Was it tough in the 80s and the 90s?
I agree. That's why I said LeBron James. I said that. I put all of that in the thing.
Was it tough in the 80s and the 90s?
I think it's a tougher to score in the 80s and the 90s because they had 2 big men in the post. When you got
or was it because they was beating the hell out of each other?
Nah,
that
it wasn't.
Too.
It was
that too.
But it wasn't every team though. That's the thing.
It wasn't every team. It was just Bill Laimbeer them.
It was probably like 4 teams that was really about their life.
Pistons was number 1.
Boston, Lakers wasn't shy of knocking you in your mouth. Pistons, who else? New York always was grimy. So it wasn't like when Jordan went against
Charles
Cleveland,
Oakley went.
Yeah, when he went against Cleveland, he did that little shot. Man, they wasn't beating that boy up. They wasn't. So
not at all.
They wasn't. But I think it's because of when you had a true center and a true power forward, I think it's a lot harder to score. And that's why now with LeBron being in the league for the last 10 years, like they don't even want your center to really block anymore. They want your center to shoot threes. They don't even want you in the post.
No, it's depending on who that center is.
Yeah, but now it's like if your center can't shoot 9 out of 10, they don't really want you on the court.
Man,
but it's a reason.
They are taking traditional centers out of the game, bro. And I believe that's the reason why Jokic is killing everybody, because they keep trying to play this small ball and not have real centers unless the center can shoot. And the problem is they put these little people on them and he dogs them. And he does it the whole year. But when he plays against real centers, he don't do that.
This is what I said. They put in
Jokic numbers against real centers.
They put in Tristan Thompson too late in the series.
Can we stop? Someone stop.
Because
I agree. I agree with Greg saying. I totally agree with Greg saying.
You need somebody that's gonna
be physical,
hard, and be physical a few times.
Fire him down.
Exactly.
He's going against little people.
But you can't
even in the finals right now. I'm looking at them. Jimmy Butler's checking this dude, and Bam Adebayo. They're both 6'8".
Oh man.
You can't. So my whole thing is this: Anthony Davis can't be physical with Jokic because of how the league is. They gonna call.
Anthony Davis couldn't be. Anthony Davis couldn't be physical with Jokic because he's not a physical player.
You gotta play. Okay. Even if he ain't, he still couldn't be physical with him because of how the league is today.
That's false. Because I watched Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo last night be very physical with Jokic. But I'm saying Jokic.
We're talking about people that's 4 or 5 inches shorter than Jokic.
But why?
I'm
Why
saying
physical though, right?
physical,
No.
exactly.
No,
What?
it's
What do you
not.
mean, no?
If I'm backing down a 6'6" guard, but I'm 6'10", 6'11", it don't matter how physical he get with me, he's going to get put to the basket. They probably not going to call a foul on that. But if you talking about somebody big like Anthony Davis who's bumping up against him, like they going to call.
Thank you, AJ.
Foul.
They called Dwight Howard the Jokic stopper when they played against them.
Man, that dude, man, can't we stop that? Because Jokic would tell freaking Dwight a new one, man.
No, he won't. Howard was tearing that dude up. He was shutting Jokic down, taking him out the game because of the physicalness.
No, the dude shooting almost 45% from the 3-point, man. Like
I'm talking about when Howard was checking him.
He not gonna do that all game though. He not gonna be a knockdown shooter from 3 all game. He's not.
Dude, but shooting the ball extremely well the whole year.
He's not gonna be a knockdown shooter all game. Yeah,
he did it for the whole year.
He's been shooting good for the whole year, but that's in spurts. If I shoot 3 or 5, I'm doing good. I'm shooting good if I shoot 3 or 5. But if you're talking about over the whole game, bro, no.
Dude, that pick and roll, it doesn't matter what you do. That pick and roll with Jokic and Murray is a freaking it's a nightmare. It's a headache. It's a headache. So it's like it doesn't matter if the white on him or not. The dude is going
AJ. Facts, AJ. AD said out his I don't want to play center because it's too physical. He don't like the physicality of
I could care less if he liked the physicality or not.
That's why he lied about his height. AD is a 7-footer, but he said, yeah, I lie about my height because I don't want to play center. I can pull an interview up right now.
All of that is fine. I could care less. I'm just saying, if I'm putting up Anthony Davis against Jokic, Anthony Davis cannot be physical because of how the game is today.
I don't believe
that's false, bro. That's
no,
false.
you got no,
false,
and I'm gonna go further. Because it's got to be smart. First off, Anthony Davis is the best defender on the Lakers, right? He may be the first option on the Lakers.
The best paint defender on the Lakers. Vanderbilt is the best perimeter defender.
Okay, he's the best paint defender. Then he's the best option to score on the Lakers as well. So if you lose him due to trying to play physical and all of that stuff, you lose on both sides, offense and defense. So you got to play.
And this is where, but Greg, see, this is right here where I cut you off at, because that was in the late 80s and through the 80s and 90s. Big man who got to play defense on one end and score on the other. Shaq, Hakeem, Patrick, Alonzo. That was just what it was about. So I don't want to hear that, oh, AD got to play physical on his end and still play offense. That's bull crap, because that's all it was back then for centers.
But them centers weren't stepping out to no 3-point line, dog. AD got to step out the paint, bro. They weren't stepping out to the Shaq did not come out to the 3-point line.
He did when he had to check Arvydas Sabonis. He did when he had to check Rick Smith.
So that's 2
He
people.
did when he had to check Tim Duncan.
That's 3 people. It's 30 teams, dog. That's
I'm
3
saying,
people.
okay, so name how many centers on each team is stepping out to the 3-point line now.
All right, you got Jokic, you got Embiid. Who else you got? Before he got injured, Miles Turner was stepping out to the 3-point line. Sabonis is stepping out to the 3-point line.
You lost me right there. Sabonis didn't shoot 1-3 the whole series against the Warriors because he can't shoot them.
Yes, he did. He shot a couple.
Thank you.
Hold on. I got to do the whole for this. Hold on. We doing it.
Because I know for a fact I seen him shoot a 3 from the side. He did.
Skip the playoffs. What about all season? What about the season? What about the season,
Even the coach told him to shoot the 3 or more. You try to stretch him out.
What about the season, Kay?
Yeah,
you gonna forget about the regular season? You're gonna forget about the regular season. You just gonna skip the whole regular season. Come on, bro.
Yeah, like I said, the dude he shot a couple threes.
Them boys
Domantas Sabonis shot 5 3-pointers in playoffs.
No, what about the?
Man,
that's
what
what I'm
about
saying.
the season, Kay?
Okay, let me go through the season.
He shot threes.
Come on.
He didn't shoot a lot, but he did stretch it.
You got Brook Lopez stepping out to the three. Come on, bro.
I know y'all niggas. Oh my God. I'm so glad I got this up. Jesus Christ. This dude shot a 3 a game almost. 1 3 a game.
But that's the same thing. But that's the same. We can't say that, Kay, because that's the same thing like Wiseman. We expect Wiseman to stretch the floor 1 or 2 possession and try a 3.
I've seen Wiseman shoot 2 to 4 threes a game.
But he busted though.
This dude has listen to this. This is how many attempts that Domantas Sabonis shot. I'm gonna share this so everybody can see it. I'm about to share so everybody can hear it.
Question too. Let me ask you this.
Hold on, because y'all kept saying Sabonis was a 3-point threat. So let me pull this up and show y'all that he's not. Hold on.
He wasn't the only one though, okay? We ain't just talking.
He was the only center shooting threes on the Kings. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the only player. We named 4 players before we got to Sabonis.
Okay,
bro.
even if we count Sabonis 5, it's 30 teams, Greg. Name some more.
That's very true. But let me tell you this. It's more 3-pointers being shot in the league today than it was back then.
That is true.
Which means Anthony Davis don't have to step out and check Steph Curry.
Listen.
Fox. He got to check Klay Thompson.
But what you just did was change the. Greg, I'm not trying to hear none of that because all of that is bullcrap to me because now you're changing the narrative. We said Anthony Davis checking centers that shoot threes. We never said about him switching on a pick and roll to check somebody else. We said centers. That's why we start naming all the centers that he would have to step out of. Yes. Greg, are you forgetting what you just said? Everybody that's still watching this. Put Y if I'm right. Put Y if I'm right. Put N if I'm wrong. Did not Greg say that Anthony Davis have to step out on centers that shoot threes? He didn't say people. That's why we started naming centers that shoot.
No, I did not. I said Anthony Davis will have to step out and Anthony Davis will have to step out and contest 3-point shots. I never said, he gotta contest this center. We said it's more centers shooting threes now.
It is. That's facts, though.
That's what we said. It's more centers shooting threes now compared to when it was back in the day. That's why Shaq didn't have to step out to the 3-point line as much.
It's facts.
This goes back to what I just said, bro. We said centers that shoot threes.
No, we were talking about
more centers now shooting threes than back then.
And I'm not saying it's not. What I'm saying is how many of them out of 30 teams,
bro?
You can look at almost every team, and there's probably one center that can shoot the 3-point shot. If he can't shoot, he attempts it. Guaranteed. You can look at every team. It was not like that back in the day.
I'm not saying it was. I agree with that.
So it's more 3-point shots going up that Anthony Davis will have to take. We'll have to check.
You got Valanciunas. He shoot threes.
I'm not disagreeing with none of that.
He try to shoot threes.
I'm not disagreeing with none of that.
Joker. What's dog name? Brook Lopez. He's another one that step out and shoot threes.
Look at
Jaren Jackson Jr. He stepped out and shoot threes.
Well, he kind of like he a little bit both. Because if Adams was healthy, he would be the center.
Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah,
but Jaren Jackson also steps out and shoot threes.
But he like you say, he was the center. He shot threes. Like you say, a lot of big men now is literally working on their 3. Back in the day, they wasn't even attempting to work on a 3. And
exactly. Them guys.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with that.
I won't say that because we named a couple more. Oh shoot, yeah, there's a couple. Yeah. What is that? What?
I don't know. I seen the thing with just a bunch of centers on there, so I just hurried up and downloaded.
Oh my God! If you talk about Cat Williams, Cat, man.
We ain't even say Cat.
Karl Anthony Towns, that dude shoot about 41% from the three.
Yeah, but Karl Anthony Towns is playing a 4.
We didn't even
No,
say
he
this
was the center. He was the center before Rudy got there. He was the center.
Yes, he was. We didn't even say Vucevic.
Vucevic
play for the Magic. He shoots threes.
If you want to be serious, Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka shoot threes. Miles Turner shoot threes. Brook Lopez is on there. He shoot threes too. That's
Carter
1, 2,
Jr.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 centers that shoot 3-pointers frequently.
Come on, man. They got Harold up there. That's dude not even. Is he still in the league? Look, the funniest thing though, they tried their best so much to try to shoot threes. The White Star trying to shoot threes. That's how you know.
If you look at the White highlights overseas, he's shooting threes like they free throws.
Yeah, that's
This by far has to be the wackest tier of centers I ever seen in my life.
Like I said, the White haven't played in the league in what, 2 years?
2 or 3 years.
Hey, ain't that what's my man name on tier 5, the first one? Did he shoot threes?
Bryant, yeah.
Bryant shoot threes.
He shoot threes. I forgot his first name, but his last name is Bryant.
Okay, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Thomas
Bryant. There you go.
He shoot threes, man. At the end of the
day, all I'm saying is that that's still not 30 teams.
Let me ask you
but it is more than it used to be. I will agree.
The number one pick is a number one pick because he's 7 foot and shoot threes.
Facts.
Very true. That's very
I think they're gonna move, but I think
he would even be number one probably.
Even though he's going to be 7'5", I think he's going to be at the 4 like Porzingis.
Porzingis shoot threes.
Who's a 4?
He's a center.
That dude is not the starting center. Porzingis is not the center.
That dude is center.
Porzingis is not the center. You need me to prove it to you.
By position, he's not the center.
That dude is not a center, bro.
They don't put him at center.
He do not play center.
Who plays center for the Washington?
What's his name?
It was
I think, Taj Gibson.
It was.
Ain't no damn Taj Gibson.
No, it ain't no Taj. It ain't Taj.
Okay. Let's see.
It ain't Taj.
Let me look it up real fast.
I got you, Kay. I'm looking it up.
They say he's forward side center. That dude is a center.
He's 4/center.
Porzingis.
Right.
Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, there you go.
That dude.
Daniel Gafford is he is. He's their starting center.
That dude don't really start. That dude don't really start. That dude came off the bench so many times. That dude don't really start. The only reason they try to have him start because Porzingis can shoot the 3. That was it.
But Porzingis is a power forward.
Man,
that's why he's not on this list, even with the centers.
No. Christian Wood.
Christian Wood can shoot the 3, but he come off the bench.
Christian Wood come off the bench. He's a starting center, bro, for the Mavericks.
No,
he's not. He came off the bench, man.
Christian Wood was the starting center for the Mavericks.
He wasn't. I watch all the games, man.
You're lying.
He came off the bench. It was stupid because they didn't started him.
Christian
the dude
Wood
came off the bench.
Was the starting center.
It was Powell. Powell was the starting center.
Who?
Powell. Whatever that dude, the light
Oh,
dude.
The White Powell came off the bench.
No, he was the starter. Woods came off the bench.
The White, for a second it was the White. You right. It was the White. No, but Christian Wood did start. He started a handful of times.
He started, but he mostly came off the bench.
Hold on, don't worry. I'm about to find out.
I don't care what that say. I'm talking about what I see with my own eyes.
Now, whatever.
That dude came off the bench.
How many games did Christian Wood start for Dallas Mavericks?
That boy gonna say like in 41 or something.
Bobo shoot threes too. I forgot about him.
Man, nigga, don't you ever mention Bobo?
He shoot threes. He played
Bobo. You can't put Bobo in. They just started playing Bobo. And even though that dude is a monster to me and he needs PT.
Yeah, man.
I like Bobo. I like Bobo.
Christian Wood started 17 games, man.
This show's not showing. I'm looking at the thing. It's not showing on my end.
He played 67 games and started 17.
Where you see it at? Because I'm on the ESPN app. It's not showing me crap, man.
Because, like I said, man, my sources just sent me that, man.
It's not showing me nothing.
My sources just sent me that.
What was that?
My sources.
The producers in my ear. Hold on, be quiet. The producers in my ear telling me something. He said you're full of bull crap.
Basketball reference.
Oh, I forgot about Al Horford shoot threes too.
Al Horford shot threes.
All right, man. I'm done.
No. We
somebody please bring up the comments. I need to see what these comments are saying.
We just named about 17. We just named 17 dudes that shot threes.
I can't do this anymore.
That's what happens. When you lose, you can't do it no more.
Y'all silly, man.
Man, he will punish that boy.
I'm done. This dude said Jokic would punish KG.
Jokic? Oh my God. You punish him. What are you talking?
Good, and I
minded Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett.
Absolutely love KG. One of my favorite power forwards of all time. But Jokic will give him work.
Oh, so I guess. Oh, yeah. So I guess he can slow up Shaq there. That dude would get punished.
Jokic would give KG work.
He would. He too small. He too
KG
small.
Too small.
We ain't got enough money to pay Shannon.
No, we don't want him anyway. He talk too much.
Skip.
No, I want Shannon, man. We get Shannon on here.
You paying for him, Greg?
Hey, he going for 4,000 though.
Greg, you paying for him?
He only going for 4,000?
He only go for 4,000.
Man, stop.
If he was only going for 4,000, we paying him.
For sure.
I ain't paying him. Man, what you talking about, man? Y'all got me. And I'm free. But damn, you see what they do to the co-host? Thank you for edifying me and giving me edification.
Oh man.
Prime. What about Prime Howard?
Howard tell Jokic a new butthole the same way he did when he was.
Dwight Howard would tear Jokic apart in his prime. Defensively, oh my God.
So y'all saying it's some stuff that people just can't stop, man, and it's skill. And the dude got skill.
That's very true.
And Dwight never played anybody with skill.
Huh?
How many How many centers had skill?
Bro, so Dwight Howard,
that Jokic and tear Dwight Howard.
Did
Come on,
not
man,
play.
stop
So
it,
you
bro.
trying to say Dwight Howard didn't play against Tim Duncan?
Dwight Howard was a prime on defense.
I'm asking you, did Dwight Howard shut down Tim Duncan? No. So why will
nobody shut down Tim Duncan?
So why all of a sudden he had shut down Jokic and Jokic got a larger bag than Tim Duncan?
Because I watched him do it in the conference finals a couple years ago. That's why.
So we gonna talk about 2 years, 3 years ago.
2 years ago.
Come on, man.
And Jokic was MVP as well. So yes, I'm still talking about the same Jokic.
Jokic was MVP.
Nope.
Yeah,
this is not the same Jokic.
He a little more elevated. I give you that.
No, he not a little bit. He a lot more.
He a little more elevated.
No, man, stop that, man.
He going at the triple-double. I give you that.
No, I'm saying this is a whole different Jokic, man.
I'm just saying, prime Dwight Howard was so skilled on defense, it was ridiculous.
So strong, so athletic. Bunny's out of this world.
Yeah, that's Bunny out of this world, but a lot of his block shots came from help side defense too.
That ain't Dwight Howard's problem.
No, I'm not saying it's not his problem, but like I said, but
thank you. It ain't no y'all, Jordan. It's just Prince. It's just Prince. It's nobody else saying that. Just Prince.
It's funny though. He wouldn't lock down Tim Duncan, but he'll lock down Jokic. That don't make no sense to me. That makes no sense.
I didn't say he would lock him down. However, he'd get the best of him.
Facts.
He'll get the best of him. And
he didn't get the best of Tim Duncan.
I truly feel like this because of how the league is now. Jokic is so soft, bro. He's not
not soft.
Yes, he is. He's soft.
He's not soft.
So he tough because he pushed Marcus Morris in his back and made him fall.
No, I'm just saying I don't think Jokic is soft. I think that
Jokic ain't been up against no tough defense that Dwight Howard was doing in his prime. He ain't been up against nothing like that, bro. Not in this league, no. Not today, no.
But I'm saying this: Tim Duncan and Dwight face off many times. Tim Duncan did fantastic for himself.
Right.
If Jokic have a larger bag, offensive bag than Tim Duncan, why would you say that all of a sudden he will lock him down? I don't believe that.
I didn't say he'll lock him down. I said he'll get the best of him. And I'm gonna say this: Tim Duncan came up through the era of getting played physically. Jokic never had to go through that. He never had to go through physical toughness. He never had to go through that. Tim Duncan played all the way through that.
Yeah, but Dwight never had to. But Dwight never checked no center that would pull him right from the three and can dribble.
That's true. Dwight was quick on his feet. That's how he was getting those blocks off the glass. He was quick on his feet.
I don't, bro. If Jokic averaged 28, I think Dwight could bring him down to 23. But like I said, I ain't talking about no. He ain't bringing him down on no 16. I don't believe that. I don't.
I don't believe that either. But if he could bring him down 5 points, and at the end of the game they lose by 5, that say a lot. That say a lot. That says a lot. We're going to look at these Dwight Howard highlights. It's going to be crazy. I already know what it is. Tim Duncan can't check him because he's too big, too strong, shoulders too broad. I get it.
What is we watching?
Dwight Howard killing Tim Duncan. That's what we watching.
But I'm saying, we talk about can he check him? We ain't talking about his sad offensive package.
Can you please pull up Dwight Howard's?
That's what I mean. Like
highlights. Can you please pull up Dwight Howard's defensive
That would be better.
Highlights?
That would be better.
It ain't gonna be no difference. All you gonna see is him throwing people stuff to the fourth row, knocking people popcorn over.
Okay, that's good. That's fantastic. But just because you get 2 blocks on someone, they still give you 25. Oh, who cares about 2 blocks?
But who gave Dwight Howard 25 on a nightly basis? Who did that? Nobody wasn't giving Dwight 25 on a night in, night out basis.
It wasn't even too many people in the centers in the league that were doing it. That's what I'm saying. You comparing them sad centers to offensive skill centers now.
What?
Like you really think Dwight would?
Centers? What sad centers?
Let me ask you. You think Dwight can check Embiid? Embiid will cook that boy, man.
In his prime, Dwight could keep up with Embiid in his prime.
Man, this.
What sad centers are you talking about, though?
It wasn't when Dwight was around.
I'm trying to figure out what sad centers are you talking about?
It was a lot of them. It was more of guards back then. It started dying down. Look, blocking infants.
No, he's blocking anybody who's trying to score. That's what you feel to see.
No, that's why I said he's good. He was great on the help side. I don't knock that.
That wasn't help side though.
Look, I said he blocking a lot of point guards and small forwards.
That was just Paul Gasol.
The first two blocks were Paul Gasol. What are you talking about?
The first
two. The first two was Paul Gasol.
Oh my God.
Goes strong, hooks it in, and a foul. Chance for 3-point play. The Magic back up by 2. And I tell you what,
y'all acting like this dude was getting like 15 blocks on centers or something. It wasn't like that, man.
That's a good pass deflection, Dwight Howard.
Picked up by Howard. Throws it ahead to Earl.
Whatever we gotta do, make it better.
No,
nobody is saying he was.
We're talking about his defense.
Look at that use of the left hand by Dwight Howard.
We're talking about his defense. That's a good pass deflection.
There's Thomas inside.
Who the heck is that? Who's that? That was
That's Eaton Thomas. He blocked it.
Oh my God, trash.
Circle's defense was good there. The Magic need to make some shots. That's what you want to see. Get them to miss and get out on the break.
If Eaton Thomas would have dunked on Dwight Howard, you would have been calling Dwight Howard trash.
This is only his third.
Nobody said he wasn't
help side. That's not help side. He's driving to the basket. That's not help side.
He blew past the man defender.
Right, but that don't make it help side. That's Daniel 101.
What is help side there? I thought like when you
wait. If you blow past a man and it's me and
you come over and block, that's not help side.
You blew past me. If you come into the rim, if you blew past me and you come into the rim about to lay it up, we are 1-on-1. That ain't no help side.
Okay.
That's not help side, dog.
Look at that. Who was that? Who was that dude? That's Veral, whatever my man name. That dude was trash.
Anderson Varejao.
Oh, he was trash too. Yeah. Hurry up and get off that. You did a great job, Kay. Nobody ain't saying that he wasn't a defensive monster. We will give him that. But I'm just saying, though, stop making it seem like when he was going against Tim Duncan, he was getting like 6-7 blocks per game. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
Let me ask this question. I'm about to put this question in.
And Blakey would fit the offense a lot better than Lillard.
Down the left side, eaten up by
that was a guard.
to LA. And that's what's going to help the Laker defense.
This is for how it's entertainment.
Here come another guard. So we 0-2 right now. We just go with guard. Oh, this is gonna be a LeBron. Yeah, that wasn't a big man either. But let's just keep it going.
Man, come on, bro. I'm not about to do this. Bro.
No, you don't want to put it on. I'm looking at what we watching.
Dwight only like 6'9", bro, 6'10" at the tallest.
Come on, man. We can't do that, man. I just say that most of
LeBron is 6'9". They almost the same height. KD 7 foot.
Oh, that's
I'm
another
trying
guard.
to figure out.
Now that's a center. Well, let me see who coming down. Oh yeah, another help side.
Yeah, now that's help side.
That was the same thing I just said last time.
How? If you say he blew past him,
he blew past the man defender and he came and blocked him.
He help side. He was standing at the basket.
So this not help side. That's not help side.
That's help side. That was help side.
That's help side. He got past the first defender and he came over and blocked it.
No, he was already standing at the basket.
That's not help side?
That's not help
But
side.
Prince, a lot of centers get their blocks that way.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. When you talk about locking down an offensive center, these blocks not happening like that.
Prince.
One-on-one, that's not happening like that, man.
Prince. The Dwight Howard, the man, you said the man blew past him and was laying it up at the rim.
And he
Dwight Howard, no, he was already there at the rim. That's not considered help side. Help side is if I'm going past my man and I come from the other direction to get that junk out of here, that's help side D. But if I'm already standing at the rim, that's not help side D.
The initial player got beat off a dribble.
Right, and I come
the White left this guy and got the block.
Bro, he was already standing there. That's what I'm saying. He was standing at the rim already.
Chris has been there. There goes Harris. Oh, denied.
That's help side D.
Wow.
That's what I said. He got past
what he just did, though.
Oh my Lord, I don't get that. The dude don't check guard, so when he block a guard, 9 out of 10 is help side.
Right, but you said the man blew past his defender. That's what I'm saying.
Be involved in trying to precipitate change. As LeBron James gets to the basket, he scores it. Points for Grant in Game 3, and he hits a triple here in Game 4 as Kuzma misses his first try.
Switches are not help side.
On Tuesday, he's proud.
That wasn't a
Kuzma,
switch.
No, and the follow by Howard.
That was none of them things was switch. You acting like they called for a pick. He switched and then he played a one-on-one. Got past and blocked him.
No,
this
is when Dwight Howard dominated.
Frank Vogel listening in to our
in this
broadcast here.
He dominated Jokic in this bubble. You see how physical he been with Jokic? Jokic couldn't handle that.
Put it back, but although he did make the big pass to Davis for the game winner. Woo, look at Porter, but denied
that, man.
by Howard and KCP.
Dwight Howard should still be in the league. That's all I'm saying. Because he's still doing its exact same stuff.
What's happening is these GMs are not smart enough, bro.
They're looking for people who just shoot the three, and that's it. They looking for centers who can just shoot the three.
Exactly.
And that's so dumb to me, man.
They ain't even looking for defenders no more. They ain't looking for defenders no more. We want somebody who can put the ball in the basket. That's it. We ain't looking for no defenders no more, dog.
That's why, man, LeBron, when he get his he reached the scoring record. They don't have no big man for the last 10 years. Sure, you got a 6'9" dude running through everybody, jumping over basically small fours that trying to play center.
So he wasn't doing that to Ben. He wasn't doing that to Rasheed. He wasn't doing that to KG. He wasn't doing that to Tim Duncan. He wasn't doing that to Tim Duncan. He wasn't doing that to Tim Duncan either. He wasn't doing that to Timmy either. He just wasn't. He wasn't doing that to Dwight Howard when they was playing the Magic.
But you could do that now at the age of 38 when it's nobody in the paint.
No, but still, he was doing it back then when it was big man. And now he's doing it more. He's doing it
younger.
More. He's not, regardless.
Greg,
he was still doing it.
So 38-year-old LeBron can get you 28 points back in the early 20s and the early late 90s.
No, not at all. What I'm saying is he was doing it then when it was dominant big man.
He was younger.
I want y'all to look at this. Look at this.
That's how young he was. He was doing it.
This is one-on-one against another 7-footer that's taller than him.
No, he does a Matumbo. Weak side. He's attracted quite a bit of attention.
This who should still be in the league. That's help side. That's help side. That's help side. But that's not what happened the last time. That's help side.
That's chase down.
That's a chase down block. Now that's to me, that's not help side because he already standing at the basket. He waiting for him.
And Howard took it away.
Nice behind the back out of the double team. Hunter going up.
Good defense. Come on, man.
Driven out behind his back. It's the open man, it's Ferguson. He drives left hand, and it was blocked by Howard. What an offensive.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Wait,
come on, man. We ain't gotta discuss this, man.
This dude just checked that dude all the way from the perimeter.
Their last 5 shots. And they'll look to try to continue that.
Come on, man.
He joins the party.
Come on, man. How many times you want to see him put somebody's stuff in the third row? Come on, man.
Dude, no, that's that.
Come on,
that
man.
was great. But like I said, nobody's never said that Dwight didn't play defense.
Come on, man.
Nobody never said he didn't play defense. The dude won multiple defensive player awards for a reason. But let's not make it seem like he's getting 4 or 5 blocks per game on a straight up center. A lot of these blocks is literally on smaller players. And nothing wrong with that. That's all it consists of great defense.
Rondo on him. McRae with the left. Has it blocked, gets it back, now stripped by LeBron.
I'm watching a lot of these plays, and he's checking people from the perimeter all the way down.
No. Ish the other way for Bonga, and he has it blocked by Howard. On the floor, special feed inside again.
He literally sitting there waiting on people. Come here. Thank you.
By Dwight Howard.
15
All I'm saying is
for the Lakers. Clippers had 18 the other afternoon. Howard throws it out of bounds.
Come on, man. What you want him to do?
But I'm
come here. I
He
need
just
that
went
too.
with that dude all the way from the,
all the way.
Nobody's saying anything about that. I'm
Look at
just
this.
talking.
Come here, Zion. Thank you. I need that.
Yeah, he should get traded. I'll trade that dude.
I need that. Come on, man. Jokic couldn't see Dwight Howard in his prime, man. Not even a little bit.
he is literally taking this dude Zion out of the game.
All right.
Not even a little bit, dog.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
He
That's a
couldn't
lie.
see. Jokic couldn't see Dwight Howard in his prime, bro. Dwight Howard wasn't in his prime when he was playing with the Lakers, and Jokic won MVP, and they met in the Western Conference Finals.
Jokic.
Dwight Howard was well past his prime. Well
Jokic.
past. And he was
Back
giving Jokic problems.
Nobody say he wasn't giving them problem. I'm just saying, let's not make it seem like he wasn't shutting down. Ron Artest gave Kobe problems. Kobe still did his thing. Just because you give somebody problems doesn't mean that you locking them up.
Hey, you mentioned that if Jokic scored 28 points and Dwight bring him down to 23, that's a 5-point difference. That's a 5-point difference. That's huge.
I get that, but that's not locking up.
If I average 23 on you and I was averaging 28, I still don't consider him locking me up. I'm averaging 23. Still.
Yeah, I don't look at that as a that still helps our the last couple shots that we see him, he did check the dude off the switch. But a lot of that stuff that guards were going straight into him, that was just straight up blocked, and that was help side.
Who's the best shot blocker to ever play the game?
Oh, Olajuwon.
I might say Ben Wallace.
All right.
Hey,
Tyson was nice.
Giving Ben Wallace height.
That's why I said it. He
Wallace
won way more defensive players of the year than almost everybody. I think the only person that had him outbeat was Mutombo and maybe a Bill Russell, maybe.
He got how many? He got 4 or 5.
I think he got like 4.
He might got
3. Nah, he won 3 back to back to back.
He wasn't a better defender than Olajuwon. So
we said best shot blocker.
He's not a better shot blocker than Olajuwon.
I don't know. I might have to defer, bro.
I don't know. Olajuwon just made #1 in blocks.
Hey,
Olajuwon also had more chance. He had more time Olajuwon came into the league as the number one option to start. Ben Wallace was an undrafted player who they was trying to play at small forward for Boston Celtics.
I understand where you're coming from, though, okay? I understand.
What do you mean? No, I'm telling you facts.
Stop it.
Okay, hold on. I got something for you. Hold on, bro. Don't worry. I got something for you.
Say, we got it. I was saying, man.
No. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this bull crap. Everybody thinking they know what they're talking about, and I got to prove them wrong.
Prince,
you gotta stop it.
He's saying that Olajuwon came in the league, the guy. So he had more opportunities to get block shots than Ben Wallace did. Ben Wallace was undrafted, and they weren't giving them chances to play. That's all he's saying.
He came in as a beast and retired almost a beast. And just because Ben Wallace might have 4 good years of being a beast, that's going to overlook the other 10 to 12 years?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm giving it to Olajuwon.
He's just saying he had more.
Listen.
Bigs down here, guards down here. I goes down with the bigs.
I can't hear.
And the coach, like, what are you doing down here? I was like, I'm about to work out, get ready to try for this team. It was like, these are the bigs. You're a guard.
I can't full screen it. It won't let me full screen it.
And you know, when they split you up for workout, bigs down here, guards down here. I goes down with the bigs. And the coaches come and get me, was like, what are you doing down here? I was like, I'm about to work out, get ready to try for this team. It was like, these are the bigs. You're a guard. No way. It was like, what position?
Turn that fan off.
I say 4 to 5. They got together and laughed. Not in this league, son. You way too small.
Wow.
So they sent me to work out with the guards. I made their summer league team as a 3. Because I mean I was just that determined that, you know, this is what I want to do. So you put me down there with the guards. It ain't my fault.
Yeah.
You know, these little guards, I'm just gonna bully them and have my way. So that's what I did. I ended up getting a tryout with Boston.
Man, I don't care about none of this stuff that he talk about. He was a guard. I don't care about none of that. At the end of the day, this dude, his best year is blocking. He averaged 3.5. Olajuwon was 4.6. 4.6 blocks a game.
Okay.
This dude, Olajuwon, retired at 3 blocks a game.
So how tall was Olajuwon? What, 7'1"?
I don't care what it is. He's a better shot blocker.
Keep going on. Go ahead. Keep going.
So that's like
What did Ben Wallace average? What did you say?
2. He averaged 2 when he retired.
Olajuwon averaged 3.
At his peak.
Now let me say this. Now let me say. Hold on, Greg. Let me say. Hold on, Greg. Hold on. Listen. This dude averaged 3 for his career. Ben Wallace averaged 2 for his career. This dude, Hakeem Olajuwon,
7'1".
7'1".
God, man, stop that, man. That's weak.
I'm not done. That ain't what I was about to say. I'm just adding that into it. But let me finish.
Man, that's just trying to put something. Oh, he's 7 foot, man. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because you know me, man. I got to do this. Hold on.
Hey, but if he was 7 foot and not blocking shots, would you or would you not call him trash?
If your main skill is blocking shots, I'm going to compare you to other people that shot. It's blocking shots. It don't got nothing to do with size.
No. It kind of has a lot to do with size.
No, that takes skill. That takes timing. There's a lot of 7-footers in the league. They don't even get a block.
You talking about today?
Today, period.
It's less shots at the rim taken today. I
know, but still, no, it's still a talent. It's still skill.
This dude came in the league in 1984 and
Yeah.
played all the way to 2002.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
That's
long,
very long
time.
career.
And on top of that, to be the main guy, his rookie year, he played 35.5 minutes and played 82 games. His rookie year. Let's look up Ben Wallace.
But what they got to do with anything?
Just let me not finish my statement before you keep saying what they got to do with anything. I'm making a point. If you be quiet, you be quiet for 2 seconds and let me finish my statement.
You got to prove your point, and
let me finish my statement, bro. Let me finish my statement.
I think that got a lot to do with it.
This dude will not let me finish talking and save my life.
That got a lot to do with it.
He won't let me finish. He won't let me finish. Ben Wallace came in the league in 1996 and played to 2011. His rookie year, he played 34 games and averaged 5 minutes. He did not get the same opportunities.
What was his max year, man?
His max year in blocks?
3.5.
Hold on.
Elijah Wan was 4.6, man.
Yeah, but it was a lot.
At their peak, he's better.
Bro, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
You trying to vouch for someone that at his peak wasn't better.
This all I'm gonna say.
This is why I'm saying that, bro.
If Ben Wallace was 7'1",
exactly. This dude was 6'8".
But it's a skill.
It is a skill. However, he got a better
skill with skill.
He got a better.
This dude got like 6 inches on him.
His height. He has a better advantage with his skill because of his height.
You still have.
He got a better.
How tall was Ben Wallace? How tall was Ben Wallace?
6'9".
They say 6'9". Yeah, 6'9".
Okay, what was how tall was Dwight?
6'10".
Like 6'10".
So 1 inch taller.
6'10", 6'11".
But Dwight was a defensive beast. We ain't talking about, he was 6'10", getting blocks and getting steals. We didn't use that for nothing.
That's not what we're talking about, though. We're using the comparison of Ben Wallace to Hakeem. We said that if I use Dwight too, if Dwight and Ben both was the same height as Hakeem, they would shatter Hakeem blocks. They would shatter it.
Dwight jumped higher than Hakeem.
Dwight didn't have as many minutes. Number one, he didn't have as many games than Hakeem.
Okay.
He didn't play as many minutes as Hakeem Olajuwon. He didn't play as many games as Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
You got to remember, Dwight Howard dealt with a whole bunch of back injuries.
I'm not talking about that. I'm looking at total peak at their highest peak of doing a certain stat. It looked like Hakeem is better.
Dwight highest blocks for his career was 2.9. He didn't even hit 3.
This is what you have to consider. This is what we have to consider.
And Ben Wallace was shorter than him.
And we're talking about career, right? We're talking about careers.
Go ahead.
You have to consider if Hakeem Olajuwon stayed healthy more than Dwight stayed healthy, Hakeem Olajuwon had more opportunities than Dwight Howard. If Hakeem stayed healthier more than Dwight Howard, Hakeem Olajuwon had more opportunities than Dwight Howard.
How? Dwight always started.
No, this is what I'm saying. If Hakeem Olajuwon stayed healthier more than Dwight Howard did, Hakeem Olajuwon had more opportunities. If I'm not healthy, they won't let me play. So if Hakeem Olajuwon is healthy, he can play. But Dwight Howard ain't healthy.
But that don't matter though.
No,
that
does matter. That does
you can
matter.
You can play 32 games and average 28 points. We looking at the stats. It doesn't matter how many games you play. I'm looking at the stats.
Right. So this is where it matters. If I play 82 games and I'm averaging, let's say, 3 blocks a game, right? Hakeem Olajuwon averaging, let's say, you said 4.6, right, at his peak?
That's his peak. He almost 5 blocks a game.
For what? I got a whole nother pot of chicken. Okay. All right, I got them. So if I'm Hakeem Olajuwon, I'm averaging 4.6 a game, right? I'm Dwight Howard, and I'm averaging however many. Let's say I'm averaging 3 blocks. Let's say I'm averaging 3 blocks. If I get injured halfway through the season, and you stay healthy, you have more opportunity to let your average go through the roof, and I don't.
How?
Because you're still playing.
No,
if I'm not playing, I can't get my average can't go up if I'm not playing.
I'm saying if you play 40 games
right,
and average 3 blocks,
right.
I play 82 games and average 3.5 blocks.
Right.
The percentage of 40 games is enough to say, okay, you probably going to average 3 blocks.
No, the thing is, you playing 82 games, your block average can increase. If I only play 40 games, my block average can't increase because I only play 40 compared to your 82. If I play 82 games, maybe my block statistic can increase.
Yeah,
because
but
I'm playing.
Okay, but I'm saying we can't
go nowhere.
That's why I say at the peak. At the peak, come on, man. It's like, come on, the dude almost averaged 5 blocks a game, man. Like, I don't care what. I know Ben Wallace is a hometown favorite.
It ain't even that for me. I don't know what it is for K. It's not even that for me.
That's what it is.
It's that Ben Wallace is 6'9", averaging 3.5 blocks a game.
That's amazing, but we don't put that. But we don't put that same energy with Dwight when he's literally 1 inch taller.
Let me go to Dwight Howard real quick. Dwight.
Don't say like we don't justify. Oh, Dwight was 6'10", so if he was 6'7", he would get more. No, we don't add nothing to it. They both were defensive monsters. That's how I look at it.
Ben Wallace. Yeah, Ben Wallace is 6'9". Dwight Howard is 6'10".
He's 1 inch taller, but nobody don't say, oh, if Ben Wallace was 6'11", we don't say that.
Do you think Ben Wallace is more athletic than Dwight Howard?
No.
All right. Do you think Ben Wallace's wingspan is bigger than Dwight Howard's?
Wingspan? Yeah. Dwight probably got a larger wingspan.
So you don't think that plays a difference? You don't think that plays a part at all?
I understand that, but we can say the same thing. Who was more athletic, Jordan or Vince Carter? But Jordan averaged a block for a season. Like, it's all about the timing and the skills of it.
No, Vince Carter wasn't a defensive player pretty much at all.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's all about the skill. If you got the skill to block, you're gonna do it. And Olajuwon did it more.
But you comparing somebody who plays defense to somebody who don't play defense.
But that's what it's a lot of 7-foot people and 7-foot players in the league that didn't average 3 blocks, but Hakeem did it. So we knocking him because he's 7 foot. So that's what I mean. Like I'm just looking at stat for stat, prime for prime. It looked like if we go to it, hey, the dude, man, he almost got 5 blocks a game.
I rock with it, bro. I rock with it. 5 blocks, almost 5 blocks a game is tough. It's tough.
I don't knock Ben Wallace. Shoot, really 3.5. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't knock Ben either.
So I mean, like, I'm not knocking nothing from him. But if you say who the better shot blocker, I'm gonna have to go with Olajuwon.
I'll go with Olajuwon too, bro.
What about Mutombo?
Mutombo wasn't better than Olajuwon.
Was he better than Ben?
That I don't know. Honestly, I didn't get to see Mutombo play. However, I know he's not better than Olajuwon because Olajuwon almost averaged 5 blocks. That let me know something right there. Mutombo ain't almost averaged 5 blocks, did he?
Yeah, 4.5.
4 okay. How long? For how many seasons? Was this block? How was his block average better than Hakeem Olajuwon during their seasons? For how many seasons? What's the name? Probably got him beat. Olajuwon probably got Mutombo beat.
Oh no, that Olajuwon almost averaged 4 blocks for 3 seasons.
That's hard to do. What about Mutombo?
That's Mutombo. Mutombo averaged basically 4 blocks for 3 seasons.
Okay, I thought you said Olajuwon. What about Olajuwon? Mutombo ever got 11 blocks in one game?
Yeah, same thing though. Same thing. It's 3 seasons that basically he was at 4.
Okay.
So it's what is Hakeem? Look up Hakeem career high in blocks.
Okay. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
No, Olajuwon.
Oh, Hakeem. Hold on. Career high in blocks. 12. And in 1989, November 11th, 1989, and March 10th, 1987, 12 blocks. That was his career high.
12.
Yep. What about Mutombo?
$12 blocks.
Yep, 12 blocks. Once in 1993. However, Hakeem Olajuwon did it twice. He did it once. I gotta give him that.
Look.
All right, y'all. It's time to end this.
Oh, hold on. Hey, in 2002, and November 20th, 2002, and February 24th, 2002, Ben Wallace career high, 10 blocks.
10 blocks. And we all know Shaq wasn't a defensive beast at all, but his career high was 15.
Jesus Christ.
In the NBA?
15 in one game. Yeah. But we ain't gonna go to what's my man name?
Yao Ming. Yao Ming was 8 blocks.
Go to Will
Chamberlain.
Will
was probably 29.
Career high.
We gotta get off here though, man. Ain't even nobody watching this, bro. Say it's 0 watch. Y'all just on here. There's 0 people watching y'all.
That's fine.
It's not fine. I'm ready to go. Remember, y'all at home. I'm not.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, you know.
End it, but we can still end it.
Actually, y'all can stay on. Just go ahead.
No, shoot. Hey, I'm about to end this boy because ain't nobody watching. So I'm about to end that boy. Then stay on real quick, Greg. I want to see something.
Okay.